Hello, hello. Welcome to another Collector's Figures, Season 3, Episode 19, May 4th, and things. Happy Monday. Yep, we're going to be talking about the stuff that dropped last week, or were announced last week, all the Star Wars stuff that we got. I'm sure there's more to come, but we will just talk about that stuff for now. And there's a few other things that I saw that I wanted to talk about um, that I saw just the other day, actually. So we'll be checking out that as well. But I can't do it alone, so let's bring in Blue Tattoo, Loco Lou,
Ooh.
and Michael Elliott.
What's poppin', people? I'm officially a part of the Artisan Club, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I can't listen. I can't have these things and me get nothing. And I got me one of my favorites. I got me, Dark Empire. That's
Oh, okay, you nabbed that. Good. Congrats.
That's Daddy. That's Junior. Let's just say that he's
Okay.
wearing the daddy pants with the belt, rocking the cloak like Dracula, and he gets to have both for USB lightsabers for his saber and his father's saber. Come on, that's Junior right there. I'm gonna dub it now. His name is Junior. Everyone's gonna start doing it now. I'm doing it today.
Okay.
His sub brand is Junior.
There you go.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna make myself a coffee. So I'll be right back.
Nice tea. Boba Fett. Your T-shirt. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. Very nice.
Ah, very cool.
Mm-hmm. I said, Beam looks different. Oh, he shaved. It's babyface Beam.
See,
Ah,
you all want to know
scruffy
who's
there.
the girl.
He looks years younger, doesn't he?
If only I felt years younger. All right. But yeah.
You will after all of the kids are grown and in college. It'll be a whole different Beam.
Oh, whole different ball game.
Believe me, I know. I got a couple of buddies. Boy, all of a sudden things changed after the kids left the house. Hey, man, you want to hang out? What? It's been a while. Oh, yeah. Dude, it's so funny. Like a lot of my buddies, man, because, I don't know a lot, but I got about 4 or 5 really good friends that I've been fortunate enough to have since we were like just real kids and stuff. Literally, we were Stand By Me. And it's amazing after all of these years, nothing's really changed. We jerk each other's chains all the time. We talk like we're still 16, 17. Yeah. What was that again?
You're still 16 and 17 years old.
Oh, absolutely. In my heart. Thank you, Lou. In my heart, I feel that. But because like when we went to Gary Newman, man, we're just nutting up, man. Just crazy nutting up. This is like the old times. Yeah, man. How y'all doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
Yeah, man. Hey, whenever you want to take time off, I think Blue and I got it. Oh, and Lou too. You know what I'm saying? Right, Blue? Right, Blue?
Yeah, I mean, I could do it,
if
but
he
like
ever
that's
has
a lot
to do anything
on my shoulders and
yes,
picking on all
I
that.
think Beam. I think we all can bear the weight without you.
Well, I appreciate you doing it. I appreciate it.
No, it was cool. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. But tell the Blue, man, we had a conversation after the show. I was like, yeah, we should have recorded it.
Well, as we start off every week, have we gotten anything new?
Well, I guess I might as well go first since it's right up there in y'all face.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know how many people caught me, but I went live at Ollie's earlier this week or last week, into last week. And Commander Green was I wasn't able to see everything because the light was on, but Commander Green was like the first one. I stepped back out the side of the store. I said, wait a minute. Let me see if I can jump on Instagram. Jumping on Instagram live is so much easier than jumping on YouTube. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I said, well, let me pop up, and so I popped up outside of Aldi's. I was getting ready to walk to the door. I said, all right, here I'm at Aldi's. I mean, within a second, boop, Commander Green was there. I give all you guys all 3. dude.
I was there.
You're the man. You're the man. You're the man, though. But yeah, so I went inside Ollie's, and they still had these. The thing is, they didn't have the hoops. But I actually I wasn't really interested in the players as much as I was interested in the hoops because I don't know. I started messing around with these figures. Doggone, I was having fun. Like I said, I just started posting them in playing positions. I actually had a lot of fun with them. So yeah, but I'm going to check out the other Ollies on the other side of town and see if they might still have hoops. More than likely, I probably missed out because it started going through Ollie's about a month ago, and it doesn't take a long time for that stuff to sell out. So in case I don't get one, as I was telling you, I do try and look for accessories when I'm just about, in any store. And I told you about Aldi's and that they had this little bitty toy owl. I had purchased something about, I'd say a couple of months ago from Aldi's. And it was this Nerf hoop.
Oh, nice.
Guess what?
Nice.
It scaled perfectly to these guys. So I went back to, I'll show you. I went back to Aldi this weekend. Of course, the little Nerf stuff was gone. But I'm going to keep checking, and hopefully they'll restock that. But literally, it's perfect. So I had him, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how to, in case I can't find those hoops, hopefully I'll find another one of these, or I'll go on, as a matter of fact, I went online. I think I can get these. And so I had him, well, he was already elevated, but I had the hoop up higher, and it was just like that. It's perfect for him. I just have to extend the pole. So in case I can't find it, boom. So I tell you, never hesitate, folks, when you're out and about. See if they got a toy section. I don't care where you are. You just never know. So
very true.
Yeah, so I got these two guys. Oh my goodness. Didn't I get something else? You know what I'm thinking about? Well, maybe it'll come to me, but yeah, that's pretty much it, so far for this. I had something else I wanted to show tonight, but unfortunately, UPS, I mean, it was off by 1 day, so it won't get here till tomorrow. I thought pretty sure it was going to be here literally by the time we're on air, but so I'll have something to show you guys next week.
Cool.
Or should I say additional? Yeah. Yep. Oh, let me get this guy. Come here. Did I get that? I think I got that pretty good. When they're backing up and he's backing the guy up so he can turn around and yeah, that was my intention there. He's got a guy behind him and he's backing him up so that he can come around and then pop it in. Because I'm not a big basketball fan, really, to be honest with you. But if my team is winning, I'm all in. When anytime the Pistons are winning, I'm there. But on a regular basis, I'm not much of a basketball follower. I'm a football guy if I'm anything. And even a lot of the sports I don't participate in as much as I used to because the umps are crappy. I just
Yep. Everywhere.
And the players are softer than they used to be. So sports is not that important, but I still like it. And I'm telling you, I was so freaking impressed by that NFL draft.
Yeah, it's pretty good draft.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it'd be cool to actually go to it.
And I can't remember who holds the record for attendance. We blew it out. We have the record for attendance. I think the last record, whatever the team it was, 2019. They had 600,000 turnout. We had 750,000, 150,000 more. So we eclipsed the record, and it's going to be hard for anybody. I would think if any city could do it, and I'm surprised they haven't yet because I'm sure it's been there more than once, and that's New York. That's a huge, or even one of the West Coast cities should be able to nab, that record. But who knows? Maybe not.
You listen. You gotta see who's playing, and
Well,
it's
that's
not so
true.
much. It's all about who's playing and who
Yeah.
plays well with others.
Yeah.
That's what it boils down to, because it's not a solo sport; it's a team sport. You know what I mean? You have your quarterbacks, you have your point guards, you have anybody who's delegated to handle the ball, right? But
Yeah.
that responsibility is, if they can't make the shot, see somebody else who can. So who can make that field
That's
goal?
the
Who
part.
can make
Yep.
the run? Who can take the 3-pointer? Because last week's game on Thursday for the Knicks, that
Yeah.
was crazy. I was on the me and my boys, we were losing our minds because we was like, come on, man. Like, you guys were up 11. You was up 11.
Boy.
Whole quarter, you was up 11. Now when you get up, you guys want to act like you guys don't know how to freaking play. Come on. We were getting frustrated.
Yeah, New York has had such a tough go of it when it comes to basketball. They just can't seem to.
No,
But
we
hey,
won,
man,
we won
we,
that
we
game.
listen. We were crap last year. We broke the record for most losses ever. So at least you don't have that under your belt.
Oh, listen.
But I understand.
Did you get anything else?
No, that's it. I was just telling the guys. I think I got. It'll pop into my head if I did, but I could have sworn I walked out with something.
I know you was buying some more stuff over there.
I know. Oh, that's right. Lou popped in too. He was there. I can't remember what it was, Lou.
I was the
first
man.
And I really was hoping I could find some turtle stuff for you, but I couldn't find it.
We're having a conversation, but yeah, man, I saw that. I was thinking about doing that too. I've done that a few times at the Time Machine Nation store, going live on Instagram and just kind of doing it. It works sometimes, a lot better than streaming on YouTube, because there's a lot of middlemen in between tissues, kind of thing, and
I was surprised when I go back and looked at it. I was surprised at how clear and crisp the image was. It would get a little fuzzy in certain areas, but for the most part, I went, "Wow, the image looks great." I'm like, "Thank you," because I'm trying to go live on YouTube. I'm talking about on location. I just if I'm here at home on my desktop, no problem. If I ever try to do remote YouTube, I have the biggest issue, and I mean, my goodness, Instagram is as easy as pie.
Yeah, because it's not using as much data to stream. On Instagram.
That's true.
It's supposed to be low grade, and you're not supposed to do too much with it. The resolution is not the same as well. But yeah, man. So that's all you got?
What do you got?
I got plenty. I'm going to revisit though, because I do not recall if I was able to share or not. Last week, I know I did one or two things, but big shout out to SB for this guy, the Casey Jones, and Foot Soldier cut in half. Love this.
That was the only one I saw in the stores, but you had already acquired it from Beam. That was the only one I saw.
Let's see.
Or at least that's what I thought.
Yeah. And let me see. I want to give a shout out to my boy Anthony from my job, because he was able to snag me the Kirby and the Baxter Stockman. And
good. Nice.
I didn't know you were looking for those. Now I saw those. those.
Oh no, but I got these like over a week ago, but I didn't get to show.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just thought turtles, but yeah, I saw those guys too.
Got me the 4-pack.
That's the only one I did not see.
And the Adventure Mikey and Donatello pack. So,
no, I didn't. But he's got an astronaut.
Oh, yeah, the astronaut and the samurai. I'm trying to get 3 more of these. Just so I can have a full set, full squad. But
okay.
But I got those, and then this came in today. Turtle related. Splinter, Master Splinter.
Nice. Okay.
So this
Cool.
is good. This will fit with my
Oh yeah, that's the rat with the coat that I used to see all the time. I used to see that the other one, the first one that they came out with, where he's wearing the trench or something. I'm like, I'm like, look at that
okay,
thing.
that's the
Yes.
Helsing version.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
it's like rolling off my tongue right now.
yeah. The rat in the trench. That's
So
awesome.
so I got that in today from Big Bad, and I
Nice.
got this in today from eBay.
Oh yes, yes.
He's
Cool.
Jawa, and the reason why I got it is because I'm into the Samurai Mandalorian stuff, and
Mhm.
you know I just kind of want to get some Star Wars stuff that don't necessarily have to look samurai-ish to fit in the world. They'll have certain
Mhm.
accents already blend, like this one wears a robe and a hood. You see plenty of them wear robes and hoods. So I got this one because little details, and it's in the right scale, just like my whatchamacallit, freaking Ewoks. But I did get this last week, and I think I did show that off with the Casey Jones, and that's the Samurai Black Costume Spider-Man.
Oh,
So
cool.
this
Wow, that's very interesting.
this finishes off my Samurai movie realization Marvel line. I have I have the plain Spider-Man, which was the first release. This version of Spider-Man, Cap, Iron Man, War Machine, Wolverine, and Deadpool. So that sums up everybody from the movie realization line that they have released. They haven't done the Daredevil yet, and they haven't done the Black Panther yet. Then I ordered this guy, and he came in a few days ago, and that is the Samurai movie realization Kylo Ren.
Oh yeah.
That is
Cool, yeah.
sweet.
Now I have all the
Yeah.
Siths. I have Vader, I
Wow.
have Darth Maul, and I have Kylo. Now I just need to get some First Order troopers for him, maybe 3, and I'm done with the squad because I have Phasma. So that's going to be dope. His blade is official. It's like take visions and what you see in the movies, put it together, movie realization. That's what you got there. So I got that. Also a big shout out to my boy Keith. He was my groomsman at my wedding. He gave me an early birthday gift, and that is Ecto One Transformer. But this
Ooh.
is the afterlife version. So his goggles is down. He's a little rusty and beat up, but he also comes with Slimer and Muncher. So I got that, and
Oh yeah.
the best figure thus far. That's figure of the year for me so far. It's holding the title right now. I just got it in the hand. I'm like, oh yes, this is going to be a figure of the year moment.
Oh, really?
Agent Venom from
Wow.
Oh,
this
crazy.
thing right here is
That is
fire.
wild.
It's so fire that it's already double the price in the aftermarket. And good luck trying to get the pre-order bonus, which I thought I did get the pre-order bonus from Big Bad Toy Store, but it wasn't the case. I ended up getting a regular one. The pre-order bonus, you get a Venom head with like him, grinning and smiling. That's typical Venom. But
Yeah.
that specific piece is like $300 right now. Ridiculous. It was more expensive than a
Dang.
hot right now. Yeah, exactly. So, but it's cool. You got a lot of movable parts.
It's pretty
Interchangeable.
bitching.
Huh?
I said that's pretty bitching.
Oh yeah. Interchangeable eyes, fully posable, way better than the Marvel Legends version, just
Mm.
because of the interchangeability between looks. Also the attachments are a lot better, and the posability is the shit. Like between Mafex and Reveltech, you can't go no wrong. And they're very stylized. This one has more of an anime look or a manga look, comic bookish look. This thing right here is just it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, this right here, it's up there, figure of the year for the Rebel Tech line.
Good.
So,
all right.
Yep.
Yeah, get them candidates started soon. We're going to be in December before you know it. I mean, man, we're almost halfway through the year.
Yep.
Nuts, man. Time.
Yep. So this here is up there as figure of the year for me for this year.
I can see why.
You know, it's Venom, but it's my favorite version of Venom. It's Agent Venom. This is like when Venom became a little bit more as a, instead of it being a mindless beast, so to say, it was more of an emotional roller coaster for the character. If you guys read it, if you haven't, I suggest you do read it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And just so you know, the reason why his eyes are green, in the comics, his eyes can go night vision and whatnot. So, you know, he has night vision mode built in, which is freaking hilarious. It's like, oh shit, like they made him look like Spawn without, you know, realizing it.
Yeah.
It's a dope piece, man. I love the shot of it. And that's it. That's all I got today.
Cool. If we could backtrack, I just remembered the other thing I got, and I was live when I got it too. If you want to big me up real quick.
Oh, you hear that, right? Big him up, big him up.
I got Miss Creasy.
Oh.
Greasy. I just thought you said greasy.
Greasy Creasy. Come on, girl. Here we go.
Bo-Katan.
Awesome, man. And look at that. That's it, man. You know, man, I love Black Series, man. I come to realize I just really love that series. Figures are fun. And then the gun that she has is actually from a Fortnite figure.
Fortnite, yeah. Looks like
But
one.
man, I think she looks banging with it. So so it belongs to her now. And then the other thing, of course, I love with the Black Series. Because I thought this was a figure of her with just the helmet on. And when I got home and I unpacked it, I found out, oh my God, it's removable. She's under there. Just like they did that with Boba Fett. Because when he's on the card, he's got the helmet on. I think he had the helmet on. I'm not sure. Maybe he didn't. But I love when they got these removables.
Oh, you just put the helmet on the head sculpt. That's cool.
The little visor works. You know, I dig that too. So let me pause her here. She'll keep her here for the rest of the tonight. But yeah, so that was the other thing I got. I showed the guys. I'm going to go back in again to the other ollies, and I'll try and come on live because the other guys are able to see an entire wall of nothing but Marvel Legends, tons of them, and it's just constant. They're going to be doing that for a long time because some of those lines they can't sell them, man. You can still, if you still need to get Eternals, you can. If you still need to get Wakanda Forever, I'm your guy. Like the last 4 waves are still going.
I was telling you, man, a lot of these waves nobody wants them, and the reason being, yeah, but the reason being is that, you know, these characters are characters that they're not going to make a big splash in the movies,
right?
And it's typical with every movie figure.
They're shitty.
Look what happened with Ghost Rider. The only Ghost Rider that people really wanted was the one that came with the motorcycle, and that was the jumbo scale size, which is, you know, 1/6 scale. You would have to be lucky to find the 6-inch scale one that was the Lux one that came with that bike that had the sounds and all that other stuff. But, you know, you at that point you're like, damn, you know, we're not going to get this motorcycle again. And then Hot Toys did theirs. It's still one of the highly sought after, you know, pieces in regards to, you know, action figures and hot toys in general. But they don't have a lasting impression for most people. Most people take it as fads and they leave it alone. You know,
Right.
but not me. Not me. No, 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 no.
Can't blame it on Lou. You can blame it on everybody
I
else.
love these, man. Like this guy, he's already gone. He's not even in this comics no more. He's done. But when he was there, oh my god, oh my god, like they brought back the costume maybe 3 more times. They resurrected no, 4 times. No, is it 3 times? 3 times. So you got the anti Venom, which is the white or inverted colors version of Agent Venom. Instead of black and white, he's white and black. Then you
Black and
have
yellow, black and yellow.
then you have the ultimate version of Agent Venom. It was Eddie Brock's wife, and she had the Agent Venom symbiote look, and then it was like a short period where the maker, who is Mr. Fantastic from the Ultimate Universe, he had a piece of the symbiote that was taken somehow from Flash Thompson's Venom, because that's who Agent Venom is, and bonded it with Eddie, because after defeating Noel, the King in Black, everybody's like symbiote is like severed. The personality's gone. So he got not the personality of Venom, but he got the personality of Flash Thompson.
Oh, because Flash Thompson was within that Venom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his essence.
Yes, and then Eddie Brock at that point in time became Agent Venom. He
It's
he
like a
had
transfusion, huh?
Yeah, like if you ask me which Venom looks great, it's hard to go, against the classic original iteration because it's so iconic. It's legitimately an imposter Spider-Man, but you can tell it's an imposter if you're looking for the right thing, But when they look this badass, like you give them a Punisher kind of vibe to it, almost Deadpoolish.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's awesome.
This is awesome. This makes me want to whip out my Revel Tech Amazing Guy Maguchi Deadpool and put them together.
Yeah. Cool. Very cool.
Blue ready to show off?
Sure. We got the Mark V.
Here we go. All right. Oh, excellent.
Stuff is coming apart here. A lot of this stuff should have been magnets.
It should have been. I agree.
Yeah, because a lot of this, you gotta click in, and it sucks. Like a lot of it just seems too fragile to be clicking it in like that.
Yeah.
But I
magnets
mean,
are the way to go these days. They really are.
Nice hair.
Yeah.
Nice hair.
Glad I only have
It's
the
the
regular
same.
Mark V.
Same
What was that
sculpt
What was that
came with
beam?
the
A
Mark
regular what?
III.
I said I'm glad I only have the regular Mark V.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
So is it chest plate looks crooked. What's going on with the chest plate? Oh, I see why you're talking about the magnets. They snap
because
them.
it's not.
Gotcha.
It's not clicked.
Yeah,
I haven't figured out. Well, I figured it out, but clicked everything in yet because it all just, like I said, it all just seems so fragile. And
I can see what you're saying. Yeah, I know those kind of things terrify me. Yeah.
They should have just, like I said, used magnets. It would have been good.
Yeah.
And
I'm even doing that at home, Blue. You can you can find these little mini magnets and I've been building stuff, just experimenting. It's cool, man, because I'll be doing a click. I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and it comes with all the I just haven't put on yet. And you can put that on around his head sculpt. But I'm not gonna do that. I'll move him over a little bit. There we go. And then I got merch in.
That's what I need to do tonight. I'm going to do that live. I'm buying merch live tonight. That's what I said. Yes.
Nice. I got the
before the show is over.
Figure.
Oh, dude. Oh, that looks sweet.
Yep. But my AC is off. I'm not working, so.
Yes,
very cool. Good.
I need to get my hoodie. I need to definitely get my hoodie.
Absolutely.
And then, got an engraved one. So.
It needs to be in 1/6.
Yeah.
Be 1/6.
Beam, so I don't have to scramble a whole lot. Give me something to type in so I can go straight to the store. What should I put in?
Hang on 1 second.
All right.
I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, great. Because I'm going to go ahead and I want a cap, I want a t-shirt, and I want pants.
My cap should be next Monday, so I'll have that to wear up.
Yeah. Cap,
I'm hoping my stuff comes in next.
Well, when did you get that?
Then.
Oh, you got more coming? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I got a shirt and some pants as well, some joggers.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, collector's figure merch.
Merch.
Very cool.
Put it in the regular chat.
There it is. Go shopping. Go buy.
Yep.
Yep, it's there. Go check it out. I'm working on a different hoodie as well.
Okay.
So that there's a bigger size. I don't know. Because
Copy and paste.
Moose Dream was saying he needed a 3X, and the current one is not in 3X.
Yeah, let me know when you get 3X.
Okay.
Yeah. Moose Dream's built like the Thing. Which is a compliment.
So yeah, I'm working on that too.
Because when he sent that picture, and I said he's a stocky guy, but man, he's thick. He can kick ass. Let me see here. Why isn't this happening?
That's what she said.
Oh, here we go.
Why is this not happening? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you're right, Lou. I get that all the time. Why is it not? I don't know, babe. I'm doing the best I can. Working hard. Believe me, I'm working hard for you. Well, it doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, Blue, is that all you got this week?
Yeah, that's all I got. Yep.
I'm balling. I'm the baller today. Yay!
Yep, you're the baller. Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I got a new shelf. Hold on.
You got a new shelf?
Right behind me.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me jump over to the other page. Yeah.
There we go. Hey, cool.
Awesome, nice. Bro.
So those boxes that were there, they ain't there no more.
Oh, that's right. Dude, that was a lot. You did quite a bit of cleaning up because that was a lot.
That's a lot of boxes. Yeah.
Yeah, it was boxes and bins. So there.
The
video game in there, and then I have Power Rangers in the bottom, which I'm going to fill up tomorrow, and then I'm going to see what I'm going to put on the very bottom, which I think I may put my Mezco figures. We'll see, because I have.
It looks like a case that'd be better for 1/12.
It would be better for 1/12, but here's the problem. I would need.
You have too many?
No, I definitely have too many. But I would need Rise for all of them, so I could, have them like fill up the space, so to speak, so that I could see everybody, or put the big ones in the back and then scale them down towards the front. But then it'll still have the same issue of being cluttered. But here at least I have like a whole Spider-Verse thing going on the top. Then I have Spider armor suits that's in the middle. Then the Power Rangers, and then some more stuff on the bottom.
Nice. I didn't get anything new in per se. I've just been creating more stuff, I guess. Okay. I'm working on the stools for the bars, the 6-scale bars that I'm working on. Which way do I gotta go? I gotta go that right There are the bars.
Yeah.
I got little
different
cushions
options
and everything.
A couple different options here. So I've been sewing and woodworking, and that's what I've been doing. I've also got one more bar design coming up pretty soon that I've been working on today. So a little more modern than the Western style that I got back here.
Do you actually you have an actual sewing machine that you use when you do those certain things?
Right there. Yep, it's a sewing machine, or I'll do it I'll do it by hand if I need to. So
yeah,
this one was actually done by hand.
Okay. Oh wow, very good.
The smaller cushions were done with the sewing machine. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. Haven't gotten anything new yet. Waiting for payment plans to finish and invoices. So
Okay.
But yeah.
Looking
Very
good.
cool. And then one thing I did happen to score the Artisan Luke. I know we're gonna be talking about that later in a little bit. So, but
Congratulations.
I would also like to state here, I'm not keeping mine. I will be doing. That was I posted in the community tab of the channel that there was a announcement. So the announcement is my Artisan Luke will be going to a subscriber at 1,000 subs. So my Artisan Luke that I acquired will go to a subscriber once we reach 1,000 subs. So that is the 1,000 sub giveaway. Is the Artisan Luke Dark Side Luke. So.
Dude, that is an awesome prize, dude.
Let's get there. So that'll be the 1,000 sub giveaway, and because merch has been purchased already, we do have our $75 gift card secured for the 750 sub giveaway. So
excellent. So
hell yeah, we're getting there. We're at 5, just a little over 500. So a little ways to go, but yeah, those are the prizes. For $750 is $75 Sideshow gift card provided by me, and then 1,000 subs is the new Artisan Luke. So let's
wow,
get the ball
what a giveaway. That's awesome, bro.
Because we'll talk about it later, and I'll tell you guys why I'm giving it away. So.
Okay. Quick question here.
1,000 subs.
Beam, what's the deal? I see the T-shirts, and then you have a parenthesis. Some says the main one. What does that mean? The main one.
The main logo.
I got you. Okay. You see the T-shirt. This is gonna throw me off. I don't like too loose fitting, but I don't like them when they. I'm gonna go ahead with the small anyway.
These should be.
It's gotta be a men's small, not a kid small, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and I like the tight. It's gonna be tight around the neck. I really like that. The sleeves might fan out a bit, but I'm gonna go with small. I think here anyway. And these are all in black, correct? Because I don't have any color.
You can change the color.
Oh no! Where I'm here, it just got the size. It doesn't have the color side. What was the color part? Well, I want it in black anyway.
You'd have to go to the straight website, I think.
What did I do? Maybe I opened up more than one window. I think that's what I did. Yeah. Probably. Let me close this out.
You're nuts. Keep it. Well, I'll go into it later. It's okay.
So you're giving away an Artisan?
Yep, I am.
Wow.
And then
for 1,000 subs. Yep, that's what we're doing.
Dude, that is wow, man. That's mind blowing.
That's dope.
It really is. It really is.
Yep. That's gonna be epic. By then we will have
the
crew shirts, because it ain't gonna be long until the 3X comes out. Once the 3X comes out, I'm gonna have my shirt. But yeah,
you should be able to get 3X in the shirts and the t-shirts, just the sweaters. The hoodies aren't there yet. So
how are you going to how you going? Hey, Calvin. How are you going to are you gonna do like a random drawing on like exactly how you gonna
I don't know. We got a ways to go. So
okay, you're gonna think about exactly what you yeah, it could be it could be a duck
we're just
race.
a little over halfway there. So we got a little time, I think.
When word gets out in the community,
Yeah, and then once
there's an
somebody
artisan
doesn't sub, so
giveaway.
we like then they'll unsub.
When word gets around,
Right.
baby, you got an artisan giveaway. Things you watch that subscription rate pump up a few more. A few more, if nothing else. Oh yeah, that's way too attractive. Because I swear to God, that's something I wouldn't mind winning it. It's free. I'll be more than happy to take it.
Yeah.
Would I resell it? No. Not a reseller. I'd keep that sucker.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's a great figure when it comes out.
Yeah, hopefully.
But see, if I win it, everybody's going to say, those guys over there, collector's figure, man, that was rigged. Why? Michael won.
It was rigged.
Oh yeah, they had to rig it if Michael won.
Yeah,
Mike, you know it's rigged if Michael won. Yeah, no, that's awesome, man, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun to get into 1,000 now.
Why don't we just go ahead and
folks are gonna go stark raving bananas.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be epic.
Yep.
And dare I say.
All right, so yeah, I might as well start with them.
Yeah,
the Artisan Luke, Dark Empire. I think it looks great, but again, I know nothing about it. I don't really care to know nothing about it. It's not the Luke Skywalker I'm familiar with. So that's another reason why I can separate it and just go ahead and give it away to somebody who will want it,
who will love it. Yep.
Yeah. So that's why I would give it away.
Fantastic.
It doesn't fit my collection as I'm curating. So.
Yeah. Well, I got it. I was able to snag the Artisan, and
congratulations.
Thank you. And I do remember this guy. This is from the Dark Horse Comics, Dark Empire.
Dark Horse.
Yes. When they had the licensing to do these Legends characters, and this is when Palpatine basically uses the Force to manipulate Luke and basically falls victim into becoming the Palpatine for a short period of time. But if it wasn't for Han and Leia, he would have been lost in the dark side of the Force. So this is that and a bag of tricks, because it's a little involved. Like Han and Leia, they had just got married and they couldn't find no time for themselves. They're always off into another adventure.
Banging in the back room,
if that, they get captured and separated. So, but this is.
And they had two kids in that one.
Huh? Yeah, they had
Han and Leia. They had 2 kids and a third on the way. Spoilers.
So this I'm familiar with, and just like the 000 and my arena suit Boba Fett, it's gonna go on my comic book shelf. It's gonna be there and sit there and look all pretty. So yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. Ben, could you throw that link in there again? I can't find it in the chat now. It's gone already?
Damn, bro, what are you doing over there?
I don't know. I don't see it though. I don't know what happened.
This is Mike we're talking about.
Yeah, you forget.
Hang on.
I am not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Oh, you use a knife? I thought you was a screwdriver.
Well, actually, I'm a bulb, and I'm not that bright either. So
they still make bulbs.
I'm about a 40 watt.
A 40 watt. Okay.
just a tad
It's in the
above.
chat, and it's also
Jim.
in the private chat. There you go.
Okay.
Just in case you do it again.
Yeah, because I got one more to get, but for some strange reason, I don't know what happened. Here we go. Let me try this.
So that's what we rolling with now? Okay, Mike, I got you.
Yeah. Hey, what can I tell you?
Yeah, man.
Copy, paste.
Yes, Artisan Luke. It wasn't too difficult getting one for me because I was on right away.
Same.
Okay.
But it was like he looks good. I mean, a lot of people are mentioning that it doesn't look like him. That it looks like
yeah, that's what I said initially. Yeah.
Well, in this picture, no, it doesn't. I agree. There's, but what the hell?
It's the style of hair because it's not style we're familiar with.
Right. It looks.
This is more of the comic book style where his hair was more embellished, like time had passed from Return of the Jedi. So it's been what, 5 years, 10 years after that? That's what the comic. I think the comic takes place 10 years after.
Okay. So he should look like he did basically in Return of the Jedi, right? Or roughly around there.
It's 10 years
after Han and Leia got married, and so he should look like Mark Hamill from Empire, maybe 10 years older, and add a wrinkle on his eyes or something.
No, but this is after the fall of Vader, though. So after the fall of Vader, so it's like Mando takes place.
Return of the Jedi. My bad.
So so we're looking at 10 years in the comics, if I remember correctly, it's 10 years. But it explains why he's wearing daddy's pants. You know what I mean, and the belt. That's Junior right there for you. You know what I mean? Taking that father legitimately. But I didn't have the cue this time around. I did not refresh at all. They did get wise doing these cues. So I think part of his hair being the issue, people went sculpted, and they saw that, oh, you know what, I have more to gain by getting the sculpted version. I don't have to futz with the hair, and I get one of those collectible coins. Those coins don't mean shit to me if they're not an accessory. If they're not a legitimate accessory, like for instance, this one with the extra head sculpt, I have to pay more than double to get the head sculpt that I want for this specific character. And that's just the way Yamaguchi is when it comes to the 6-inch lines. But for Hot Toys 6-scale stuff, these coin stuff, these little tchotchkes, I can't spend it, and where I'm going to put it, in a drawer. You know what I mean? Like, I can't display it without it, taking up space and looking out of pocket, unless I'm just going to have a display of comics, coins, and figures each there. But you're talking about infinite space that you have to have, like blue.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
So, I don't have that. It gets crowded very easily. But I think people prefer the look and have more incentive for the sculpted look than the artisan. But I wanted an artisan. I thought this would be a perfect version for I to obtain, since I missed out on everyone else, especially Anakin, which I'm a little upset about. But I do have hopes that we're going to get a dark side Anakin artisan style, and hopefully I don't miss that. Because to me, that's more important than getting the regular version of Anakin. But yeah, man, I'm glad to have this in my collection. Just gotta wait.
Oh, congratulations!
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, he looks good.
I think.
Go ahead.
I think if they were going for the comic look, even that sort of resembled Mark Hamill And he's got different hair in that as well. So
depending on the cover, a bulldogish Mark Hamill, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they probably changed his face a little bit so they wouldn't have to pay him any likeness.
What, you talking about in the comics?
Yeah.
Not
His face was altered a little bit. It didn't exactly look like Mark Hamill.
Not necessarily. They didn't, like, it's not completely off, but it's not 100% like this is the Ultimates comics. We're gonna put Samuel L. Jackson as Captain Nick Fury. You know, it's not blatant like that, because even after that, time has passed. Nick Fury doesn't look like Samuel L. Jackson now. You know, it was just for that moment in time and just getting close to likeness as possible. And I think it's the same thing here with Dark Horse Comics. Close to likeness, because those likenesses for those characters, they're tied into Lucasfilm for toy products and stuff like that, and that's never ending. You know, that's a forever contract, if you will. Okay. So I don't see how, you know, it's not there, but it's there. And 2 USB.
Let me ask you guys this: has Hot Toys ever gotten a Hamill sculpt correct?
Yes. Yeah. And that is, I think, Force Awakens with the beard.
Okay.
I think, in my opinion, the best looking.
The Luke crate is a pretty damn good too.
Crate, yeah, that's the crate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that one was pretty good, actually. But they do older faces well all the time. We know that. Have they gotten a young Luke properly?
I would say, if we're going with CGI, Mando at one point.
No CGI, actual Mark Hamill.
Actual Mark Hamill?
Yeah.
Some will argue Farm Boy Luke or Snow Speeder Luke. Like, especially with the helmet on. So it's like, you got to pick your poison on that one.
This one actually isn't too bad, if I can get it painted correctly.
There you go.
But the sculpt is there. It looks like Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
From Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, it's like the Obi-Wan. They can sculpt him great. They just don't know how to paint him, I guess.
It's that painting so many at once kind of thing going on, where it just gets muddled. But yeah, that one was a good sculpt, I think. And then, the crate Luke was pretty good too.
I'm sorry. Can I interrupt just for a quick seconds regarding your merch? I'm ready to. I'm in checkout. Yeah, I'm in checkout, ready to go, but it's indicating that it's going to charge me shipping twice, and I'm trying to figure out how to eliminate one of these. It says shipment 1 of 2, and then it says shipment 2 of 2. And then they've got, but they've added those 2 together, so it's got 2 different shipping prices, but it's charging me for both. So what do I do?
What did you order?
I ordered the jogging pants. I ordered a T-shirt, and I ordered a cap.
Well, the joggers are going to take a while because I believe the joggers are embroidered, so they're going to take longer.
Oh, so I see. That's why they're splitting up the order.
That's why it split your order.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, well, what the hell? Yep. Let me go ahead then. I mean, come on. That's not a ridiculous thing to be asking about.
No.
Right, yeah. It's I was confused at first when I ordered it.
Yeah.
It's a what, Lou?
It's a non-typical thing for Mike to ask, because remember, he's the discount king.
You got that right, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to make sure here.
I'm not surprised, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be.
Wait, how can I win this, Loco Lou? How can you win what? The contest for the what?
Subscribe. All you have to do is subscribe, my friend.
Talking about this Anakin right here, you have to subscribe. And tune in, and
you'll be in for the running.
When it's time for the contest, you know, Esmeen will let you know. And if you haven't, I think, you know what, we're gonna set the stipulation now. You have to be subscribed to Collector's Figures on S Beam's channel, right? You have to be subscribed to Action Figure Academy. You have to be subscribed to Loco Lou.
There you go. You
have to follow Collecting's Figs on Instagram, right? Blue Tattoo, me, Mike, everybody here on the channel. Once you do all those things, then you enter into the drawing.
You're good.
Wink.
You're good. Yep, you'll be good. And it's a success. I have ordered my merchandise. Hopefully by the 20th of May, I will have the cap and the jogging pants, and if they are, I will be wearing them on that show because the 20th of May is a Monday.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, the shirt's coming later. The shirt's coming, says Thursday. Wait, no, it says estimated delivery between Monday, May 13th. That would be great next week if I could be wearing a t-shirt. Between Monday and Thursday next week, and then between the 14th.
The cap and the joggers were separate.
Yeah, they're coming in.
Those are embroidered. That's why.
I see. I see. Said the blind man. Okay, very good. Can't wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. I'm gonna walk down the street like a pimp when I get to. I'm gonna walk. He said, "How you walking so cool, man?" A B merch.
This week then.
B merch.
Yeah, I should have my cap by my Monday as well. So
cool.
Nice. Good deal.
Yeah, it said the 13th. So.
Nah, Noble, you can remember it. You're sharp as a tack. I know. I can just tell. I can tell you're sharp as a tack.
Don't worry. As soon as we get closer, we'll remind you.
Yeah, and Noble, you got a lot of time. Well, maybe not. Hopefully, we get to 1,000.
Right? That'd be great.
As quickly as possible.
He got time to wait for it. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
It ain't out for another year. So
right, the beam hasn't even gotten it yet.
We have that amount of time, really. So.
Wow.
I'm in no rush, but
but
we'll be here. We'll be here talking figures.
Yep, that's right. Oh man.
Yeah, that's the artist Luke. We're gonna go off of Star Wars for a moment.
Ooh.
Right.
And we're gonna talk about this guy I found. It's John Dunbar from Dances with Wolves.
The Civil War.
That's not bad. That's not bad looking at.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
That hat looks sweet.
So yeah.
Yeah, I like the outfit too. Looks good.
Why are you?
Have you got perfect for your period piece dioramas?
Yes, definitely.
Let's see here. Yeah. Kit's asking $210 for this.
Okay.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
No, not at all.
Super realistic head sculpt. It says.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's good. Super is a sensitive word.
Yeah. Right. It's not too bad though. It's a little.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah. It's a different paint.
That's pretty good.
Really? Because
outfit's fitting out. It's Costner-ish.
Costner-ish.
Yeah. Like I said, I think the sculpt is there. It just needs to be repainted.
Yeah.
Yep. The outfit's fitting well.
Hey, I just see another period piece to go with my whatchamacallit, Predator.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Prey 2.
Yeah.
Justin McFly, hello. But yeah,
yes,
I thought this was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell it's him right there.
He looked like a coin there.
Something other than, cowboys, I guess.
Dances with figures.
Dances with figures. Yeah, he looks pretty good. You can
Yep.
set him
Yeah, I
next,
like
set him next to your Superman. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the mustache. Yeah.
Yeah, your Henry Cavill Superman.
it.
Yeah. It's a mustache and make a Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
See, Robin Hood, I would really like to get. That was one of the good movies.
That
growing
would
up.
be so cool, man.
Mhm.
Would you, but what I mean, do you want an animated version? Do you want something
I'll
that
take
was?
the Costner one since we're on.
Oh yes, that's right. I keep forgetting he did do that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and don't forget, get Morgan Freeman too,
Oh yeah, have to.
because he looked really out there. He'd be
Mhm.
perfect to have.
Yeah, Zim. Yeah,
That would be cool.
absolutely.
He looked really wild in that flick. So, yeah.
Yeah. Give me Arian, Mary Elizabeth Master Antonio. Those as well.
Yes, and why not? I mean,
Alan Rickman.
Hey, here's the other thing: if you're gonna sell,
if
if you're gonna sell blurgs, you might as well. Well, no, that's right. This is not even Hot Toys, but it would be great if this company came out with a buffalo.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be killer. And a buffalo,
You know how big that buffalo's going to be, though, right?
like a blur.
Like
Bigger
a blurb,
than-
yeah.
Bigger than a blurg.
It'd be huge.
Bigger than a blurg.
Could be about as long as a blurb, though.
Yes. Not as long as
Right.
we're talking about width. This
Yeah.
buffaloes are thick. So
There they are.
Huge, yeah.
They roly poly.
that's nice. I like that. That's really nice.
Mhm.
The tailoring
I
looks
even like something as simple as when he's looking through the periscope. It look really sweet. You know.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna be wired there.
Yep.
Nice.
very
The
nice.
jacket looks wired too.
Mhm.
Yeah, the whole thing.
By the way, Todd McFarlane's coming out with more figures with soft goods. He's coming out.
You know, he's late to the game because this.
You know, he's been implementing. You know, he's been implementing soft good capes. Well, guess what? He's got capes coming out now that are soft good and they're wired. Thank you.
Yeah. But Mexico's been doing
I
it.
should have waited just a little bit longer. I don't think you didn't notice that I muted you for a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I didn't catch what you. All right. Well, I'll catch it on replay. Be something else, man.
You mentioned McFarlane. I was like, mute.
Yeah, McFarlane ain't shit now. Like
No,
He's
it's
getting
good that
better and better.
It's good that he's improving, though. If he
Go
truly
bite.
is.
Go bite me. Bite me.
I'll tell you this: McFarlane's improvements in his figures is 12 to 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's all right. I'm still enjoying them. I don't care. Doesn't matter.
Like everything that all these other companies are doing now with accessory packs and soft goods capes with wire in it. Like Hot Toys has been doing it, Mezco's been doing it
Shoot,
shoot,
been charging you up the yin yang too. So that's another reason. Buying that shit for that money. You must be crazy. A wired cape. Oh, it's $45 for the figure. Screw you.
Yeah, well, it has to be.
I'll go to McFarlane where I can get it for $19. Yeah.
Bandai.
I'm a fanboy. Yeah. What about it?
Look, Bandai does it. You know what I
I'm
mean?
a fanboy. Okay. What about it?
Yeah, I hear you. But he doesn't know where he
How much
lies.
was that figure?
I know. I
Dunbar was 210.
I almost agree with everything.
Sorry, Lou. How much was that figure?
Which one? The Venom?
Bandai.
Oh,
you're talking about
The
this
Bandai.
one.
Yeah.
This one, the figure itself getting at the store was 120 with tax.
And how
So-
much was that? How much was the
Oh.
Venom one?
The Venom one was 135.
And I'm sorry, which company did the Venom?
Amazing Yamaguchi, Reveltech.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah. He does some fire
And
stuff.
I doubt Todd McFarlane adding those soft goods or whatever would charge those prices. So
Well,
Series. Soft goods.
well, the new bad girl that's coming out he's priced it, I think, like 24.
Soft goods, Black Series. These are $20 figures. Like, come on.
Dude, that's the other thing. I love when Black Series does soft goods. I love it, bro.
Yeah, but like I was saying, like Hasbro's been doing it for the longest with the Vader
yeah.
tapes, and McFarlane doing it now is just, hey, welcome to the train. You know,
yeah. And listen, don't get me wrong. I agree with about 70% of the criticisms that he get. He does some outlandish stuff, but for the most part, I like his figures. I like the construction. I like to do everything. You know, I can pause with them as far as posing and things like that. Yeah. Anyway, let's get off of McFarlane, right? Let's get off.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
So
old
what's next?
McFarlane.
Yeah. What's next?
I know something third came out recently.
Oh,
actually, we're gonna go up a scale with this next one.
Up a scale?
Up the scales?
Up a scale.
Oh,
it's this one here.
What did I see recently? There's
a quarter scale Scarface.
Yeah. I mean, Pacino's there, but he looks way old.
He's rough.
I mean, my God, he was a baby when this movie was made. What in the hell?
When he was like,
he was a friggin' baby. They got away looking like he's been around for years. They got to really. I mean, they got him, but they got to age him down, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, no. He just looks like he's been having a rough week.
That's true too. He is this is the final.
Yeah, this is the final.
Before he pulls the big one out and talking about say hello to my little friend.
Yeah. That's
like this might be 5 movies in history that has as many quotable lines as Scarface. I mean, almost every sentence in this movie is quotable.
Well, he had a lot of one-liners.
Oh my God, him and Manny.
Yeah.
Stephen Bauer, man, I love that guy. I don't know why he didn't. I mean, he's still acting, but wow, man, back then he was a huge star. Everything he did, I followed.
Mm-hmm. Yep, very big actor. Lots of stuff. But I agree with looks a little aged here.
Yeah. And I also agree with Ludo that he does have to have a coke stupor on. They just need to age him down, but they got him. They're working. It's looking decent.
Yeah,
it's looking decent.
I think they just need to paint around the eyes a little bit differently.
Yeah,
because he was quite thin and he did look a little bit older. So
true.
Well, also you got to take into consideration it was during the times of filming where everything was like stretched.
I see what you mean.
You know,
the ratio. Yeah, yep.
It was stretched in.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. See, he still looks. He doesn't look old there though. He still looks young.
No. He looks young, but he looks like he's.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Rough. He's
strung out.
Rough as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just. This is the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
This is the end of the movie.
Damn.
So yeah.
It goes. Honey.
Correctly, they filmed the ending first, and then they worked their way backwards. That's what they did for this film.
Hey, I love that ending though. He's got a ton of coke on the desk. It's all over his nose. His sister walks in because he just killed his best friend and her new husband, asshole. And he goes, Gina, do you want me, Tony? You don't want anybody else to have me. He was a little creepy with his sister, you know?
Yeah. Go to that last one. With the man.
That idiot. He got what he deserved. And the guy Tony said, "Don't you fuck me, Tony. Don't you ever fuck me, man. Let me tell you something. I got nothing but my word and my balls, and I'm not breaking them for nobody. Well, you did with him, and he took you out. Because he's dead too. The guy that took him out, he's dead. Because he sent Tony out, so he knows he's dead. That's why he called Tony. I'm coming to get you first because I'm dead.
Oh man, but that's dope. It's not within wheelhouse to get. Don't have to pay for it. And
That looks good there.
Yeah.
Gotta admit,
How much is this?
I'm not certain.
That's an even better picture. That really looks
Yeah,
good.
they did good. It's Blitzway. So if they did the sculpt, then I'm pretty sure we know who did the sculpt. So
yeah, man.
Okay,
this is how much do they want for this?
I just asked. He doesn't know.
Oh, that's right. It's Blitzway. Ooh.
Well, it is quarter scale, so it's gonna be up there a little bit.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I mean, if they came out with a Tony Montana, a third party that was, in the comfortable range of like a Mars or something, man, I'd pick one up. This is iconic.
Big Bad has this for 509.
500. It's not bad.
And I normally wouldn't go out for a figure like this, but I can take him and I can make a few more movies with him. Just get the right kind of clothes. He's done so many flicks, man. You could do a lot of dials with him.
The rooted hair is 1,000.
Woo! Oh, okay. And guess what? That rooted hair is short. It's not like it's super long either. And it's 1,000.
Yeah. It's quarter scale though. That's
I keep forgetting. Yeah, that quarter. No, that picture right here looks damn good. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They also put out the Legend, Reginald Cray,
Legend
as well, quarter scale. That's the Tom Hardy.
Oh
movie.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Man, they should put out. They should put out a 2-pack with him and Manny. Oh, it would be great. Manny would be great. And have Manny and Manny would have the jeans. You know something, man. You know what I want? I want to come out with a line of jeans with my name tattooed on the back of chicks' asses. Just line after line after line.
Oh,
tattooed on the back of chicks' asses. Yeah.
Oh, and they got the Bruce Lee up for pre-order too.
Yeah, I saw that. It's the Game of Death Bruce Lee, right?
Yeah.
I'll pull that up real quick. Let's check that out.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear to you, if I were buying statues, this would be the first one I'd get.
I'm waiting for it to give us that Bruce Lee. Once Inart's getting that Bruce Lee.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hands down. I just to decide this version from Game of Death or Enter the Dragon. I can't decide because they're both iconic to me. Like when you say Lee, I think of claws in the face, ready to go in.
Me too.
Or this one with the nunchucks, like big chest.
I'll take almost anything, but I specifically Enter the Dragon is in my top 10 favorite movies ever.
That's the one I watched
all time
the most for sure.
Yeah,
but see, Enter the Dragon.
The way it's still, is Bruce Lee regardless. It's just a matter of what I want, and it's hard because I love the movies. I love both.
Yes, I love them all.
But
I love them all. This is incredible.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. Like if I got this and my father came over to visit and he saw this, he was like, "Oh my God, Lou, that looks real."
Yeah, man.
People who are not into our world, they come and see it. They're like, "Oh my goodness, how much did you pay for this?"
Yeah. And that makes me anticipate that the in-art version as well.
Yep.
So.
A friend of mine came over last week, and she saw my figures for the first time, and she was floored, bro. And when she saw that Prince, she's like, "How much was he?" I'm like, "You want one?" I said, "Honey, be careful. You're gonna fall into a rabbit hole." So she kindly is helping me get a figure for my birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, really? Happy early birthday.
Yeah, and she told me, she goes, whatever you want, I got 50% of it. I'm like, bet.
Oh, damn. Nice.
I said, I'm glad I invited you over.
He says, Lou, put some pants on.
Lou, put some pants on.
Hold up. I'll show you the pants.
Damn.
What's good, my brother? How you doing?
Yeah, right in his eye. Take that.
Nah, he always does that. Listen, everybody, to him, everybody but naked.
Right
Everybody
in his eye.
because I'm always getting dressed for work.
And you better be lucky he wasn't creaming.
We've all been creaming over the Star Wars this past week, so I know that.
Oh my God. I saw you guys in the Instagram chat going absolutely apeshit.
Here's the Tom Hardy one I was talking about.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
That looks great. I don't know why his nose looks red though. That was kind of weird.
Doesn't it? Oh no, okay, that's a better picture. At first I thought his head looked a little small, but no, that's good. That suit is really hanging off of him, Jack.
Is this a figure or this is a statue?
Mm-hmm.
This is a statue?
Yeah.
Wow. That's great.
Oh, that's Blitzway too. No wonder.
Yep.
Yeah, Blitzway just put up a bunch of stuff.
That's
great. You know, I wish. Well, no, that would be too much anyway. They're the only ones that I know of that has done a 6-scale Jimi Hendrix. God, I want that so bad, but it costs a mint.
Speaking of Tom Hardy, did you guys see the Woody Harrelson Carnage?
Please show it. Please show it.
Cassidy, 1/6. It's available. I'm gonna see if I can order that bad boy this week. So that
it looks crazy.
Dude, when it comes to Carnage and Venom and any those are my things. And right now I got enough points to get Carnage half off, but also have enough points to get Venom from the video game series half off. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't going to develop all these points for nothing. So
that's right.
Let me get something. So, like, I got to get that Cletus Cassidy because I do have 2 versions of Eddie Brock. I have from the first movie, which is a custom build, and then I have the second with the bust. The bust is Venom, crawling up. So I'm just trying to see how I'm going to use that and separate that and kind of have that flowing. Because I do have several pieces that I could still put down here. I'm just trying to see if it actually scales. Because if it scales, I'll fit. Thank you. Because I got so much shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Woody Harrelson looks pretty good.
I saw that, man. I was like, what in the world? And then I said, oh, that's right. He was Carnage. Because I thought it was looking crazy, but I forgot he was Carnage.
And it was perfect. To me, it was perfect casting. They should have done more with it and kind of had him like get away.
Yeah.
And then come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got a tremendous actor like Woody Harrelson doing it,
Yep.
Shit. I gotta come back.
And acting crazy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, nobody acts Woody crazy like Woody.
You're right.
And I hear he actually, because they did a Cheers reunion, everybody showed up except for Diane. Apparently, I think she was working on a movie or something. And then Woody didn't show up either, but I think they said he wanted to, but it was scheduling conflict. Because I didn't expect Woody to ever show back up with the Cheers reunion ever again. But apparently he would have came, so that'd have been great. But
yeah, I'm sure he would have. I don't think he has any ill will towards the cast or
no, he doesn't. He doesn't. But they've done reunions before, and he doesn't come.
Well, that's a personal thing. That's not a cast thing, at that.
No, I don't. He's never said it. He's never badmouthed. I just think it's been scheduling conflicts. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, that's a personal thing. It's not so much of.
Yeah.
of
animosity or anything. Yeah,
exactly. It could be, man, I really don't feel like going through this stuff right now. I need time to be collected and rest up, or
yeah,
do some family
decompress.
things. Yeah, because think about it. You got work reunions, and then if you're doing conventions and stuff like that, you have a busy schedule.
Yeah.
When you're gonna have time to live,
Because a lot of these, you're right, Luke. Because a lot of these older stars, they be doing that convention circuit because them autographs, man, they can sign them, make bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's where they getting that money, man. Them autographs, quick and easy, move it along.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Good deal.
All right.
Good deal.
Sorry to step away, damn kids.
Hey, they're yo kids. They're yo
Yep.
kids.
That's right.
Yes, yep.
Lou, you off today?
They're too much
No.
like me.
No,
Oh, you still got to go in?
Still gotta go in. I'm gonna get dressed in a few minutes. I got my
Okay.
set up for like the next 6 minutes or so. Then I'll start getting ready, and I'll still be on the stream. Just so
Okay.
I have to leave and come back in. But
one thing I wanted to also look out before we go back to the Star Wars is this one here. It might contain spoilers. I don't know.
That's all right.
This one. I'm really considering this because it looks cool. Just have it out by the TV.
Let's see.
Where'd it go?
Let's see
There it
what
is.
he's talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Statue, right?
awesome.
This looks cool. It's from Iron Studios 110.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really considering this. This is my. I don't collect 110 anymore, but this looks cool.
Yeah, finding a few here or there down the road doesn't hurt. It's not like you need 50 of them. What do they want for that? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. Probably around 200 usually.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's usually priced around anywhere from 150 to 200. So,
yeah, it looks real good.
I can't do it if Hot Toys is gonna make this. Can't do it if Hot Toys is gonna make it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just gonna jump on it, because it's gonna be Hugh Jackman in the cowl. It's gonna be, another Deadpool because they've made the other ones already. So, they're coming. Absolutely.
And it's pending approval. It says up there at the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
Iron Studios.
Yeah,
Iron Studios has a great reputation.
They do.
They got a
Their
great
Thundercats were great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to consider.
They got better on the villains.
Right. Yeah, they got better painters.
I'm not a fan of Masters of the Universe, but that 6 scale, is it Tila?
Yeah, from Mondo.
Bro, that thing is fire, man.
Stuck on Hot Girl Summer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, I looked at her again. I said, "You're Hot Girl Summer potential." Potential.
Yeah. Then they're doing Thundercats as well. So
I want that Panthro. Give me Panthro.
The lion will look pretty good.
Oh yeah, buddy, that Panthro, dude.
Yes, sir.
Might be my first Mondo. We'll see.
Same, yeah, absolutely.
Something's gonna pull me. I'm curious to see which one I grab first because I got a feeling somewhere down the road a Mondo.
Well, the only ones that ever intrigued me otherwise would be the Sabretooth and the Omega Red. Those are the only two that really.
Yeah, the Omega Red is where it's at. Omega Red and Sabretooth. I would.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Red, but here's the thing. I had an opportunity to get some Mondo stuff, and it was going to be the Ninja Turtles. And then I thought about it, like, nah, I already got the NECA ones. The NECA ones hit that spot for me, and dude, I got the 3-0 stuff. So and shout out to Feezy.
Yeah, Feezmeister.
Yeah, how was CaliCon?
Yeah, man. I wanted to be there.
Yeah,
next year.
This is nice, but I think the scale of the dog is a little wrong. It looks a little too big. compared to what we saw in the film.
Okay, more.
The dog looks small, like it's a pug. That don't look like a pug. That look like a bulldog.
It does, yeah.
So
Right.
that's the issue I have with the statue. But I really want to see Cassidy. That Cletus Cassidy, man. I need that Cassidy, man. Yeah, look at that. It's huge.
Right. Yeah, pretty big for a pug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially a sickly pug. He's supposed to be like tiny.
Yo, who's presenting this statue? Wolverine? Look at them arms.
Wolverine himself. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting claws to come out of those hands. He looks like Wolverine's presenting a figure of himself. Yes, that's right, Feezy. That's right. What's up?
But yeah, that was that one, and I think that's all I have.
Blue's got a new avatar.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It looks like a mix between Nightwing and Ultimate Warrior. I like it.
Night Warrior.
Yeah, the Night Warrior. There you go.
What did my mouth
I went to Wu-Tang right away, but
I didn't see the Wu-Tang because I didn't see the eagle head for the W. You know, when you see the W, you see that eagle head at
that's
the middle.
true. Yep.
Yeah. Or sometimes it look like a morph. It looks like a bat signal that's morphing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
Oh, Blurred Dad. Hey, what's up, Blurred?
That's what's up.
Coming. 150. Oh, damn.
Is that the Chrome Mando?
Yeah.
Is that the original Mando with the pram that you got Blurred Dad Life?
150. That's about what I'm selling a few figures for too.
You're selling what for? B?
I got a few figures up on the BSTs. So.
Oh, okay. Around the 150 mark, you said?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Really good deals. Go find them, people.
Yeah, I took a look at his list. You guys, you should check it out.
I'm just trying to fund bars.
Do it while you can, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Give them more. Make sure you let them know where you're at. Where are you, Beam? How do they find you? I know you're on Facebook, right?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook, personal page. Yeah.
Okay, so just look for SB's page on Facebook, and that's where all of his figures are. So,
all right, so we finally got something from 25 Years of Phantom Menace.
Which I forgot what
is another Darth
dropped?
Maul.
Oh yeah, Darth Maul. That's
another
right.
Darth Maul,
along with a vehicle. Maul. He's got a vehicle.
Yes, the previous one came with a vehicle, or the
previous from what, from
Phantom
what I
Menace
heard,
came with a
vehicle.
And that was a DX.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one, I think it looks really good. They compare it to the previous one. These pictures. I like that his mouth isn't so far open like the previous one.
Right. Now, is his head too long? I'm just asking.
No, that's Ray Park. That's
I mean, there were people talking about how long. I'm like, what? I mean, it's just a head. I mean, it looks like a normal head.
This looks more like Ray Park than their previous DX.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've said it before. I'll say it again. Yeah. I don't know what the hell they were smoking with that previous version. Yeah, that looked nothing like Ray Park.
I was looking again. This is the picture I was looking at. This looks totally.
This was the DX 1617. Yeah. See, I didn't like this. That's why this is the main reason why I didn't pick this one up. Yeah. Because this screaming face, and it didn't remind me of Ray Park. See, now they did this one, and this one reminds me more of Ray Park.
Yep. Yes.
Because I have the sideshow Naboo version, which was better. And that looks great.
Yeah.
The sculpt on that looks awesome. They did a good job on that.
Comments were made, which makes a lot of sense. That I mean, it's just simply, older version. They just hadn't refined. How long ago did the first version come out?
I don't recall actually.
A few years.
It's been a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, so it just took him time to perfect it.
Yeah, maybe.
So I tell you though, out of all the Siths, other than the granddaddy Vader himself, this is my favorite right here. Maul is my favorite.
Well, the teeth look grittier.
Yep, a lot grittier. He never flosses. There's no floss. The Empire don't use floss.
Siths don't use floss.
No, the Siths don't use floss. Man, oh man, oh man. And they haven't topped it, and I don't know if they ever will. They'll never top that final fight scene, man. Epic.
Right. Yeah. Between him and Obi-Wan?
Him, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon.
Yep.
Well, a lot of people would argue that the
and they killed my man. They killed Qui-Gon. What was that again?
A lot of people would argue that the Anakin Obi-Wan is better.
Oh no, I don't care what anybody says. You can kiss my patootie. Nah.
Yeah, this is the Maul from Sideshow.
Okay.
Sideshow. And I think the sculpt turned out really freaking good.
That looks really good.
Yeah. Yeah, Sideshow knocked it out of the park, in my opinion.
Yeah. But from what I've
I've seen it in hand,
yeah.
And he was cheap when I got him too, so.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't need another one. That looks great.
Oh, I'm still picking this one up.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Very well.
Put your hand behind him. That way it'll focus.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If you wanted to sell him after getting the new one, you shouldn't have a problem.
Oh no, I'll definitely keep them both because
you're gonna keep both.
I have one in a cloak and one without a cloak. So
okay.
What the hell? I don't know. Whatever. I can't see what I'm doing because it's all directly in front of my face.
Right.
So it's trying to pick up my face too.
Clear up.
They don't want to. I hate these cameras.
Yeah. Gotta work with them, I know.
But yeah, this is a really good one. It's been a stand-in for years. So.
And weird enough to say that the Sideshow did a better head sculpt, a Ray Park head sculpt than Hot Toys.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to say that, but yeah, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Commander Green, Michael Elliott. I checked my ollies for you this past Sunday, and all the hoops were gone. Commander Green, that's so swell of you to look out for me, man. I didn't know he had great. So Commander Green's got ollies where he is. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, both sculpts are really good. Like, like you said, bro, that the mouth ain't open as wide, and it's just kind of gritting teeth there, and that's so much better. So much,
Yeah, that was the thing I wanted to point out. Somebody brought up something that made a lot of sense. When you have like an aggressive face, like you're talking about, bottom left-hand side, that's only going to be for a split second,
right?
So I
which
think
you
about
actually see in the movie. So.
Yes. Yeah. So in actuality, I don't want figures that are too aggressively, like you're saying, like that, because it's really hard for me to use that figure doing anything else but looking aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
So I would rather either go with a stoic face or a face that has a slight whatever to it to add some expression. But yeah, these way wide mouth ones.
Yeah. See, the ones on the right are definitely more Phantom Menace, while the ones on the left remind me of the animated Maul.
Yeah,
the faces that you'd see him make in the animation.
Yeah,
I'm sure they were just trying to go for something different because they already did a Maul.
But so you think that was it
on the previous version? Yeah,
just shooting. Okay.
So I think they were just trying to do something different because a lot of people out there are complaining that they don't change things up enough. So
and then when they change things, of course, people complain. Why did you change that? It was fine the way it was.
Yeah.
Eesh.
And which is weird to me because like you go from this, which looks fantastic, to that weird Luke sculpt. It's just
it is weird, man. That sculpt is weird. His hair looks so funky. But like you said, hey, listen, if it's taken directly from a source, then you can't complain about the company. But if the company's taking liberties, that's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah.
25 years. It's been more than 20. I don't know if it seems like it should have been longer or shorter. 25. Seems like 30.
Yeah, they upgraded quite a bit on this too. I mean, you get the USB lightsabers, you get the USB bike.
Yeah,
the cloak is better.
And from what I'm hearing, the vehicle that comes with this one, the first one, the console on the front didn't light up. On this one, it does. The first one, the back rear lights did light up like this one, but the panel lights on the front did not show up, lit up in the first one, but in the second one, apparently, I think it's lit. From what I've been hearing, yeah, dude, a Qui-Gon 2.0, Blur Dad, are you kidding me? He's my favorite. He's my favorite Jedi. That's my Jedi. Yeah, you got it. Doggone it. Let me tell you something, Beam. I know you probably won't ever, but don't you ever sell that damn Qui-Gon Jinn without consulting me first.
Heard.
Because I'll do you just like I do Lou. I will find you. There can't be that many places that have sous chefs in Minnesota. I'm sure I can find you.
Oh, there's lots of sous chefs in Minnesota.
Yeah, but they probably. I got a feeling you really put your foot into a meal when you cook it. So I just asked for. I said, "Who's the best sous chef in Minnesota?" I think his name is Big. Yeah, that's who I'm looking for. You know where I can find him?
Depends on who you talk to.
That's a nice pose right there.
Yes.
Yeah,
that looks good.
And if they made another Qui-Gon, that thing would have to be undoubtedly Liam Neeson and painted correctly. And
yes,
like or not.
That first one, man, that first one, man, is fantastic. Well, you tell them.
Good, yeah.
Oh my God,
I love it.
Oh, I want it so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, pre-owned it. To be honest with you, Blurred, I don't want a pre-owned. There are few. I mean, I could purchase a pre-owned from Beam if ever something comes up. But see, Beam is actually. I mean, the guy has a factory in his home. He's a guy that's going to know how to take care of his figures. So if I'm going to buy, please bring yourself up big, please.
Why is this gonna be blurry anyways?
He's my favorite. He's the baddest Jedi ever. Although he ain't that bad, he got killed. But you know what I mean. Look at that
his beard needs to be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you,
a little bit.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that's my dude.
It was instant pre-order.
Yep.
No kidding.
But yeah, one of my favorites.
I hope he does come out with a 2.0 because I mean, it depends. Blurred. If there's a pre-owned cheap enough, I might shoot for it. It depends. Well,
yeah, great figure. Now we just need the Obi-Wan, the Padawan Obi-Wan to go with it.
Yeah, just go ahead and complete it.
I have a feeling we'll see that soon.
Yeah. I think all bets are off with these companies now with less and less new merch or new movies coming out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they don't have much to pull from right now.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
That's what's wrong with these sideshow. There's not split cut boots.
So in a way, this is kind of a little break from the cinematic universe is the best thing that could happen to us.
Yes, there is.
It really turned out to be the best thing that could happen because it's giving a lot of people who've been in it for a while a chance to go back and grab stuff they didn't have before. And then if you are a Star Wars fanatic and you're getting into 6 scale, you couldn't have found a better time to do it.
Yeah.
This is you are witnessing glory days right now. 10 years from now, you're gonna go, wow, remember back when? So enjoy it while you can, because you will look back at this 10 years ago, and it'll have made a difference, because these figures, who knows how much they're going to be in another 10 years.
Yeah, 225. Yeah, that's about how much it was. It was like 230 back then.
230?
Yeah. Qui-Gon when he first came out.
Oh, you saw him for 225 at the Chicago Toy Show? All right, listen, I'm normally a 200 guy. If I was at a toy show, brand new, in the box, 225, I'm walking out. I'm walking out with them. Because that 25 is shipping anyway. I'm walking out. I'm getting out. Blur Data, oh my God. I need to get... I would have sent you 225 right now.
This is in my opinion. Oh, absolutely. This is a pre-order for sure.
I already ordered it.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm debating on getting.
He won't be around long. He will not be around long.
Getting the one with the speak, or just getting the mall, because I have the speeder bike that I could just buy the fake and have it plugged in.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they improved it at all. I'd have to. I'd have to wait and see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
He looks phenomenal, and must have. I guess you could say it's the definitive mall.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yep. Definitely. It's got everything that you need with it from the first
main one.
Yep. I'm gonna take one of the heads and put that in the sarcophagus for the Clone Wars. Because unfortunately, my maul has fallen off, and his head went whoop, and it like chipped. So that head,
did it really?
One.
Oh wow!
That one's going in the sarcophagus box from Clone Wars.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, when they got little sharp edges sticking out of them, when they fall over, you're praying as you walk over to it. Please, please. Please, please. But one thing, I would rather have a broken horn than a gash on the face.
Yep.
Right.
Broken horn, that's fixable. Gash on the face is fixable, but man. I've been lucky though. All of my figures that have fallen over, none of them have ever gotten scarred, which is great.
Good.
Yeah.
Real good. I got this guy here. One of my personal favorites that came out, wasn't announced. The Shadow Trooper.
Oh yeah. I got 2 of them unlocked.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I want 4 of them. I want the backdrop. John.
It would make a lot of sense to me, and I don't know why they don't do it, because Chan is in love with this stuff. They should come just like they're doing with that Stormtrooper. Why don't they have just wall panels available to buy? Wait,
what are
you're coming out with vehicles too? You come out with figures. They would sell through the roof, just simple back panel, just like they're doing at Stormtrooper. I don't know why they don't do that. It's printing money. Or anybody else in other companies should do it. Right. I'm sure there's third parties. If you went on Facebook, independent people in their own homes are probably doing it, which is great. But it'd be nice to be able to order something like that with a figure, and it comes when the figure comes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just so,
and it'd sell out too. Having those backdrops, they'd sell out. They'd make a shit ton of money.
And if you put the USB in the back, you'd never see it. If you plug it in from the back, it's just it's a no-brainer.
Indeed.
No-brainer.
Yeah. Yeah, I want 4 of the red ones, 4 of the white ones. And just I don't think I wouldn't have the Shadow Trooper in front of it. I have like, Darth Vader or the Emperor or something like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
It would make more sense to me.
Here's the other thing you do. You also include 2 sheets. Okay, that can be opaque. One tinted red, one tinted white.
Oh, then you can just slide in there.
Ba-ba! And then you could put your darker characters on the red one.
Yep.
Light side characters in the white.
Oh.
Once
there
again,
you go.
piece of cake.
Yeah, like the Hall of Armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
2-pack.
Oh, come on.
Perfect, man. Dude. Idiots
Right,
hot toy.
now you're making sense. So shush.
Okay, what is Mike saying?
Okay, see the back wall paneling okay, see that back wall paneling, right? Now they're getting ready to release an old school Stormtrooper already with a base that has that back wall behind it. What I was saying is that they should be selling these back panels just as an accessory on GP. You can go and buy one of these back panels anytime you want. You USB light it from the back. The other thing you do, Lou, is you get opaque plastic sheets, one in tinted red, one tinted white. Like Blue was saying, you slide them in at the top. Whenever you wanted to display your light side victims, you can put in the white sheet. Anytime you want to do your dark side, you put in the red sheet. Printed money all day long. Just sell that as an accessory.
Yeah, man.
But
you're selling figures, you're selling vehicles.
But here's the thing: they're not doing it.
I know.
They're not doing it.
No, they're not doing it. It's too smart.
Obviously, no.
It's too
because
smart
they still haven't sold that diorama of what was it?
What's that?
No, what was it? Nibiru? Where Mando does the whole transaction. Where Mando does the
diorama. Oh yeah.
That never came out though.
It never came out. Exactly. They did a whole diorama. It never came out.
Yeah.
They're not into the business of making dioramas because here's the thing. They kind of know what they're doing. Because think about it like this. We're complaining that we don't have enough space for all the stuff that they got. So we end up curating our collection, getting rid of stuff to make room for new stuff. And some of it is because it's nostalgia. Others is because it's toy photography. Navarro, thank you.
Yeah, Navarro. Okay, gotcha.
So the Navarro base was never, made. The diorama, it was never made.
That would have been so
This
cool.
makes sense because you can literally just buy as many as you want,
right,
and line the diorama bases up, and you have yourself the Imperial hallway.
That's exactly what Blue was saying. You create a Hall of Armor or whatever.
Yeah.
But also here, the great thing about this base, small footprint. The base is not that much wider than the figure itself.
Yeah, that's true. But also, if I remember correctly, none of the bases are USB, correct? Everything is battery.
That's what I'm saying. They would have to, like I said, they would have to make this USB. It would make it attractive.
Because if I remember,
are they attached to the base or are they separate?
No, you could literally slide in that that base into the wall. There's a cavity for it.
Okay.
So, yeah. But I got 2 of these. I will be getting the regular Stormtroopers, just so that way I could, have me a nice balance between, that.
Are you getting the new ones coming out that does have those back bases to it? Are you getting?
I just said I did.
No, I wasn't sure if you meant the brand new ones. I'm sorry. I you know me. Come on, Lou.
Yeah, you're not paying attention. I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I jumped on the gun of these because this was timed. That's why I jumped on these before I jumped on the white ones. Now that I got these locked in, I gotta pay these off first before I get into the white ones. Because it's all about presentation when it comes to troopers. I only have one trooper, and that's the chrome one. So having these two with the chrome trooper, it just looks good.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys something else. What normally, when you normally buy the troopers or the figures when they come out, they don't all have they have bases, but why did they decide to do that particular base with the white stormtrooper? Why did they decide? Okay, we'll do it for this and nothing else.
Why the troopers and nothing else?
Well, no. Why are the new the ones that you're going to get the they have that back wall that comes with it. Why did you decide to do it for that and they don't do it for all of the trooper figures?
Because
and maybe they will
trooper
go forward.
figure is designated for something else. That particular trooper is a Death Star trooper. That's inside the Death Star. The others is based on the Mandalorian, so they're remnant troopers. So they're the remains of the troopers that are abandoned in that specific region, looking all weathered and battle damaged. Therefore, it's not going to be in a Death Star. It's set 5 years after the Death Star exploded.
Gotcha.
So all of its period pieces, it's time slated for when you actually see these characters. Yeah. So, plus it's not the first time Hot Toys did a diorama base with a trooper, and it's also not the first time we see a shadow trooper.
Okay. Yeah, and they might have that, another trooper later on. I mean, they have the mold now. They could do it at any time, and they sell it pretty cheaply too. So, yeah.
Well, not cheaply. They're going to charge us premium always.
Yeah.
Because is about $250 or $210, and I mean that thing is like $25.
Well, at least that's coming from our knowledge. From them, it's going to go higher because just like everything else, it just goes up. It just goes up.
Yeah.
Because it was $220 for the Remnant Trooper. Now it's $240.
Well, I'd actually like to have a figure under this guy. So I have this in 6 scale, but it's the Kotobukiya model kit. So, I mean, it looks cool, but I think having an actual figure under there would be much nicer. So,
and the cloth undersuit too, that for better articulation.
Plus, I needed to play around with my scales. Let's see these troopers next to Junior, if you will.
Yeah, this guy looks awesome. I can't wait to get him.
Pedro.
Probably only get one. That's all I
Okay,
really
so now help me out here. These troopers coming with the back wall too?
Yeah, that's what we've been talking about the whole time.
Yeah. Turn your lights back on. I think you're falling asleep on us, bro.
No. I'm listening. I'm clear and I'm listening. But when I see these backgrounds, I never know whether or not Hot Toys is including it, putting out an Easter egg.
I'm just this one.
Okay, I didn't see this picture.
The white snowtrooper.
I didn't. No, I don't. I did not see this picture. Had I seen this picture, I would have known. But I didn't see this picture. I've only seen so I didn't know it was there.
Gotcha.
And then I try to pay attention, folks in the chat. It's not easy. I like to pay attention to you guys, but I also have to keep up with the show here because these guys are a lot sharper than I am, for sure.
Yeah, and that's cool. I like the diorama that they used 2 pictures back.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, that was cool. That's more the Death Star.
That's nice shot. That actually looks like a movie set.
See, this right here, that's why I have to get 2. They look so good. But from what I saw in what was his MCR's review, I only got to saw bits and pieces before I just fell asleep because I was just too tired. Dude, working nights suck. So basically he was sliding out the back panel, which is the panel that doesn't light up, right? It's the side that doesn't light up. that just gave me hope for what I want to do, which is make the wall scene longer without having to do too much modification. Being that I could slip that piece right out, I could literally get some sticky tape and just like stick it to the sides of the others and just like make it long.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. You can do
Go
that.
go back a picture. I don't know if
Yeah, just
'cause it
line them
looked like
up.
that wall was just alone.
This wall, it comes with the light source and it comes with a regular wall.
Yeah, that's
because
the backside of it.
yeah,
that's the backside. Yeah.
Oh,
The backside
so
of
when
it.
you do get two, you can just flip one around and have it
Mm-hmm.
actually look like the Death Star logo.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
So they're encouraging multiples, is what they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
And hope they made a shit ton because
And they don't even need to encourage it. I mean, guys automatically, I want to build this, or I want Army build this guy.
Well, I'm already in for 2 of these. I'm gonna get 3 of the troopers, so I'll have 6 walls total. Or no, 5 walls total with the extra back piece, so that's 10. So I had me a nice little hallway. So
yeah, man.
That's gonna be
to quote Caddyshack, 2 of those, give me 6 of those, a couple of them ADTs.
Exactly.
Excuse you make me laugh. I love that movie. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Hey everybody, we're gonna get laid. Rodney Dangerfield, the man.
Moving on to the clone trooper.
The clone, the clone.
Got the
there he
gold,
is.
Gold chrome version of a clone trooper. So,
how many you getting, Blue? How many?
I missed out actually. I planned on getting one.
Oh, really?
But he's waitlisted. Yeah, he's waitlisted now, so I missed out. And it would have been super cool if they would have brought out like a gold Rex to go with this guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they have the Crody, the chrome Cody. If they would have had a clone trooper, gold clone trooper plus like a gold Rex, that would have been so cool.
Yeah.
Some sort of commander or something, something on those lines. What the hell?
Oh.
Yeah, I was able to snag it. I got mine.
Okay.
Like
cool.
Like everything that was announced that day.
You got it,
and I snagged all of it.
Nice.
And I had a double dip on the Shadow Trooper, so that's what 5 orders. Pre-order was Star Killer and Revan, just because I don't want, and they're gonna sit there for a bit, so I could go without the exclusive coin. I don't need that.
There you go.
So
that's sweet.
I got the ones that were timed, and that's the most important. Because if it's timed, that means I have a small window of opportunity to get it. Put my NRD now. Forget about it. So just building up. My collection little by little. I got another shelving unit that's coming in. That's going to be strictly Star Wars. So that's going to be nice. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm on the wait list.
That's nice. I got this, and it's gonna look good with my Chrome Clone Trooper and my Chrome Coat. But I don't know. Yeah, I got the Crody. I got all of them. So I'm just waiting to see how it's gonna look on my shelf, because to have Cody there and he's chrome, his man's chrome, and then he has another one that's gold. It kind of okay. So this looks good, but you know what? If you have the Umbra Trooper or 2 of those, and you don't need to get anything else. Like
they should have made more of that Umbra guy though.
Trooper.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the bastards.
Yeah.
It looks good, but as Mike likes us to say, easy pass for me.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
collecting any
my
of the
main
chrome ones.
reason is, my main reason for getting them is because my Star Wars version of Daft Punk. That's it.
Mm. What I do have a black chrome Death Trooper, so
Hell yeah.
that's the only chrome one I got.
Yeah, but technically they don't count because they've, just a little tint. It's okay. It's not like a legitimate chrome. Like
Right, but I
this,
still
Right.
think it looks
Yeah.
great the way they did it.
Yeah. It does.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about getting one because they still have them.
Mm.
I wouldn't mind a gold or black chrome Death Trooper.
I think it looks great. I think they did a good job.
Yeah, dude. I want that zombie one too. Damn it.
Oh yeah, right. Definitely.
Oh yeah, the Dead Troopers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, do you think they'll make like a gold like Scout Trooper or something like that? Or heck, they might make a gold Death Trooper too. Who knows? They could chrome and gold anything.
They could do it to anything they really wanted to.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Scout Trooper, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
He decided to release
Commander is out. Yeah.
Commander's out from the video game.
Very cool.
I'm just waiting on my invoice from Kit.
Nice.
Those helmets are wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great design. I mean, super cool. And I want those speeder bikes, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a cool design on the Scout Trooper. Again, it's from Jedi Survivor. But this isn't what people wanted from Jedi Survivor. I don't know why you wouldn't make them the main character. It's kind of weird. Hopefully he's still.
Hey, you guys just say they know what they're doing.
Who said they know what they're doing? I don't know.
Well, Luke says that.
Well, Lou did. Lou did. He said they know what they're doing.
In certain aspects, yes.
Listen. Oh yeah. All right. Let's be realistic. If I get you, all right, this is the plastic crack right here, right? And Hot Toys is the plastic crack dealer. If they
plastic crack dealer
and give you plastic crack dealer, exactly. So basically, what they're gonna do is they're gonna give you something that's really good. Then Obi-Wan from the original trilogy, the Vader, the Luke, and all that good stuff that hasn't, right, with the exception of Vader. We got another Vader coming in every couple of years.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's your refresher. That's your hint that they're not done. They know what they're doing.
Oh, they're massaging. You're right. I was kind of just BSing with you, Lou.
Yeah, but
I was just trying to get a rise out of you.
To cut it up, I'm gonna cut it up, and I'm gonna cut it up, and I'm gonna cut it up, and you're gonna keep coming for more and more.
You're absolutely right.
You want that first taste again.
Yep. And you'll never get it.
No, you will get it if you cherry pick your collection the way so you can get that first taste constantly. For instance, when you got the first taste of that was Venom Pool, right? Because it was a completely, you can get no Venom figure officially from Hot Toys, and they were running on that rubber technology, right? But then you got the Venom, then you got the Carnage, and now we're gonna have that. Like, you can still get that first taste of, oh, this is different. You know what I mean? Or not so much. But until the artisan stuff comes out. Why? Because
it has rooted hair. It's going with the competition, still sticking true to what Hot Toys normally does. Awesome toys, awesome action figures, collectibles. So you can still get that first taste, but you have to make sure you're not consuming the junk in between it.
You call this junk?
Calling this junk?
Yeah, nigga, I'm definitely calling it junk. Junk. You know why? Because just a few accessories just made this into a completely different trooper. Not necessarily because you could do a little part swap here and there if you have the right parts. And you can get these parts from your other troopers.
True. You could get some.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
I'm still getting it.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, no, but you can get it. You can get it. Listen, some people love junk food. You know,
This
is potato chips. This is the potato chips. This is the Lay's to your sandwich. You know what I mean?
Stop at one.
Like, granted, you know, I don't know if this was an exclusive or whatnot, but you know, it has its place. It's not to say it doesn't, but it has its place. But first taste from Hot Toys, you're gonna know what's what when you figure out how you and then you cherry pick the hell out of it.
And it was easy for them to do because they already had everything that they needed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Minus the weaponry.
And
that's all they really needed to do was this weapon here.
And his little backpack or whatever, that little tank or whatever on his back.
Yeah.
Something different. See, 2 accessories just to make this into a completely different character.
Yeah.
Still doesn't come with the speeder though.
Right.
No, it does not. Unfortunately,
because they're like, well, you should already have speeders because we've already did this. Like,
right. Cool, reissue it, you sons of bitches.
Exactly. You're already saying in a year from now, reissue.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, and I'm good with that, man, because I missed out the first time because I was paying on everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he looks good though.
And here's another thing. Here's why they haven't done Count Estus yet. Here's another reason why because it's much easier to reprint something you already have now and label it something. Add 2 accessories that the other things did not have on the printing press than to build a whole new figure from scratch. Not if it's going to succeed or fail, because troopers succeed, meaning they get sold off. There's some dead stock in Sideshow or not. They get bought. Once they're made, they're gone.
Yeah,
they're sold.
Yeah, but Cal would have sold though.
Yeah.
Well, we know that. They don't know. They're not into games. They're into toys and production toys and selling toys, right? So
yeah, but they got a whole VGM line.
People,
right? If that's the case, they should just scrap their entire VGM line.
You know, now they have a VGM line, but even their VGM line, well, look at the Metal Gear line. Spider-Man's doing good now because it's the hottest game and everything. It's not the same like Metal Gear.
The main suit of Spider-Man did well.
All the suits did well. All the suits did well. It's just that
eventually they sold out. Not all. There's still some on there that didn't sell out. I think
that,
Cyborg's still up there.
Cyborg and 2099. Yeah. Cyborg and 2099 are the ones that are still there that are from the video game line. But the others are gone.
Yeah. Antioch took a minute though.
Yep.
It were 2 SKUs for it.
Yeah.
So plus this was around the time of oversaturation. Got rid of it. You know, it's not like Raiden. Raiden, good luck. They had a discount the hell out of that one because the arm kept breaking. Snake did, and I think Big Boss, she was on point. A lot of people wanted her, but they didn't make too many of them.
I wasn't collecting them.
You know,
Same.
The video game line doesn't do as other lines, and they just have it there for like, you know, here's a piece or two. Here's a piece or two from another game, or this one thing like Batman, the Arkham Joker, Arkham Batman. You know,
Revan's VGM too.
Yeah, VGM, and he's the first named character that they're taking a risk on.
Yeah.
So, you know that.
Yeah,
and, when you play
it was a pretty good risk. It was a pretty good risk.
It's a good risk, definitely, because it's no face sculpt.
Right. What was the other one? There was the other one. That was the VGM. Revan and the other guy. What was the other guy's name?
Starkiller.
Starkiller. Yep, that's VGM as well.
Both of them don't have head sculpts. Don't have helmets.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
but you know those will fucking sell.
Yeah, those will go. Those will definitely sell. But that's because now they have faith in their video game line, because they know people want it when people complain about it. A few years before COVID, no one was paying attention to streamers on it. People just showing off the collection. They're voicing their opinions in mass drones until COVID. When they started listening in on everybody's stuff to see what people want.
Very true.
But yeah, guys, I am at work, and I will catch.
All right, man. Good one.
All right.
Later, Lou. Thanks for coming.
Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and remember, artisan giveaway.
That's right.
Make sure you subscribe. Later, guys. Peace.
Sub.
Hey, man.
Later, Lou. Talk to you later. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the day. To be honest with you, there wasn't too much else to talk about. Where'd Mike go?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what happened. Big Collector was going to be on today, but I don't know. Maybe he'll catch us next week.
Yeah.
Hey, guy, I'm sorry. I had an important phone call I had to catch.
No, you're good,
man.
Yeah. Oh, Lou's gone?
Yep. Just got to work. There wasn't a whole lot else to talk about as far as figures. But I did want to bring up this, since we do talk about movies a lot.
I had something I wanted to bring up tonight, and I can't remember what the subject was. I said, next show I need to, but yeah. Of course, it'll come to me after the show. Expect to see me a lot more, particularly on Instagram Live. Just letting you got folks out there know that.
Oh, yeah. This one. What do you guys think?
I saw this just after I got in before the show came on. Yeah.
Not bad. Like to see it in motion.
Sure.
It looks like a really thick suit.
It does.
I'm not crazy about the suit.
I don't know. I'm not going to the movie theaters for the suits. Going there for the stories.
I kind of am. I kind of go for not accuracy, but suits are important to me.
I I mean, it's got to look good. It's got to represent who the character is. Cavill's was a little off, but it was still Superman.
Yeah, but this is not
jarring. It was
even
jarring at first to see the way it was designed,
right.
but because it wasn't.
This is
it was
more
the
like he's
classic
wearing.
Superman suit.
This is more like he's wearing like a sweatsuit than it is like a body stocking. That's my problem with it. It doesn't look like a superhero's outfit. It just doesn't. The bagginess, and I'm sure maybe that's the way it look animated. To me, you things like Batman, Superman. There's certain people. Their outfits are important to me. I don't care how good the movie is. You got to get these outfits. I'm not crazy about. Once again, though, the visual overall, guys, looks kind of neat, but it's a still. Can't make any call. I can't make any call yet. All I know is I'm not vibing the suit. Once again, if he's moving around, standing up, okay, we'll see. You guys, okay, so what do you think, Bean Blue? What are your feelings?
Blue.
What are your feelings?
I like it. It's different. The thickness of the suit is a little weird. It is like it's like it's like almost like an armor or something. Very thick.
Yeah, I'm struggling too, Blue, to describe what it is.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at the end of the sleeves; they're also angled. Those kind of bug me a little bit. Other than that, you can see the color of the suit in his legs, like his chest. He got hit with some sort of laser.
Yeah, it's battle damage for sure. I mean, it's dirty.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, and it also looks like it doesn't look like
you can see the red of the suit.
Yeah, and it literally looks like
how saturated his suit actually is. And if you look close enough, you can see that he does have trunks. We don't know whether it's like the whitey tighties or they're more of a box of briefs or that type of thing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'll tell you this. Go ahead.
No, I'm not crazy about the collar part of it. It looks cool, but why they have to have a collar now? Like Batman with a collar looks And then
I think it's a new 52 thing. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I know the suits. They changed over time in the comics as well. So
yeah.
And maybe in animated form, I look at this and go, "Wow, that's cool." I don't know. I'm just not familiar enough with this iteration.
Yeah.
I
mean, time will tell.
Yeah, and things are getting scrambled around so much. I doubt that this movie is going to be an absolute dead copy of what they're doing in the comics. I got a feeling James Gunn's going to
already a mashup. This is already a mashup.
Yeah,
there's so many characters in this movie.
Yeah, he's going to take liberties left and right.
Yeah, and it also has to sell toys too. I mean, it has to look good for a toy,
And you know something? That's actually the number one thing they want. Over ticket prices, because toys stay on the shelf.
Right.
The movie's in and out of the theater. The most important thing for them, merch. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'll tell you this. He looks great. I mean, he looks like a Superman. I mean, his face, the guy.
Yeah, he does.
Looks great.
He's got the curl.
I afford him that.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that look. So this will be interesting. Am I hyped? No, I'm not hyped for any of this stuff. It's gonna be a long time before I get hyped for any of this stuff. They've got a long way to go to bring me back. But am I interested? Of course. I mean, this is, we're talking about an iconic character that they've absolutely disrespected to the nines. He's got to make it right.
Yeah, I agree. They've got to nail it. We watched Aquaman 2 last night, and that freaking movie sucked.
Yeah, it was so bad. It was terrible.
That's what I've been told. I'm not even coming 50, 100 yards of it.
Yeah, don't. It ain't worth a damn. It's ECU just died with a whimper. It's really.
Yeah, it's crazy out there in
I mean,
the movie world.
James Gunn, I've liked the stuff that he's done. I just hope he's got to nail this, man. Otherwise, there's no future for him or DC.
Oof.
Right.
Not for a long time.
He's building a universe here. Like this has to kick off Superman.
He better not. He better not Snyder this.
Well, Snyder started out strong, and then went off the rails.
Let's see. Let's see.
Some of that was Warner Brothers though too.
Yeah, a lot of
true.
All those mandates they put on it, and it's ridiculous.
But he got on their bad side by getting his fan base to attack, and that's what they didn't like.
True.
Well, that was after they fired him a long time. You know that wasn't. In the early days of the DCEU, that wasn't. I mean,
I know, but that's the public perception. But once again, here's the other thing, guys. What do you think's going on outside that window? Any idea?
Rumors, Brainiac.
Yeah,
but I don't think that's part of the film. That'd be weird if it was part of the film. It's like, if this was part of the film? What's he doing sitting there, getting the sand out of his shoe, or what?
Well, why this particular backdrop?
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? The other thing is, it looks like he's not home from battle. It looks like he's taking a battle-worn outfit and going out because he's putting those boots on.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's like, did he stop the battle to get the sand out of his shoe? What's he doing?
Right. Yeah. It's just a weird juxtaposition of picture.
Which is why I don't think it's from the film. And if it is, it's gonna hopefully.
And it probably isn't. I'm just once again. Even if it isn't from the film, why use that particular picture? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
to screw with our heads.
Yeah, maybe.
James Gunn did say that it was taken in. This was taken from in camera, so they could be filming in the volume, also, and just put that backdrop in for the photo.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, me too. But once again, it still looks weird.
It does, yeah. I think he was just kind of
that were the volume,
setting the tone more than
he looks like he's just chilling.
This is it. He's sitting while an attack is happening.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm just asking these questions because it's so curious to me. The other thing I'm wondering is like, why this particular picture of him in such a decomposed position? I'm just fascinated by this picture. I really am. That's
the point, I guess.
No, that's good. Yeah. That's good. If I can ask questions, just make this shit make sense. That's all I'm asking.
No, he's getting his ass kicked, and he's hoping a quickie with Lois would help him out.
He stopped it. He stopped in for a shot. Took a quick shot. Had a beer. He's like, "Okay, I'm ready." He's like, "I'm ready to go back." Second shift.
Another bad guy that's rumored is Mongol.
All right, whatever.
So
we got everybody and their mother. We got everybody and their mother in Deadpool. So, I mean, just bring them. Whatever.
Yeah, they can build up to like a Brainiac or something, and just have like, the bad guys that build up to it as it happens.
We'll see. We'll see. Or they could be shoving a bunch of stuff at you too quickly, like they have always done. We'll see what James does.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hope it's a good story. I hope
lights. Well, that's true. You Blitz. You make all the sense in the world. You could be going just that quickly. He's in his book and he's back out.
Mhm.
Yeah, because there's no way that he's hiding that under a suit from the Daily Planet, or with that collar there that would stick out.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no way.
right.
I don't know how he'd carry that cape around, or yeah.
Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, like I said, when I first saw that, this is a really interesting way to introduce him. You'd think he'd be like standing up with his arm. Nope.
Yeah. They should have did a more hopeful shot of him just standing there all stoically, and
Mhm.
Because you better believe hope. You
Yeah.
better believe hope is what everybody's waiting for him to return to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And
we want to see that.
And I don't know what's going on with his eyebrows, but they don't look like they're as dark as like they should be to match his hair. It's like they painted him a weird color.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Just zoom in a little bit, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I can't. Oh, I can. Yep, okay. That's as far as I can go.
Oh, well. I mean, I don't know. They just don't look as dark.
I hear what you're saying.
That's probably just the lighting in his eyebrows.
Could be.
I wouldn't think anything of it, though.
And then again,
in one picture, it was him, the chick who plays Lois, and Lex. I think they're in the back lot of the studio, and they all took a picture together. He's got like makeup on his eyebrows to make it look like, I don't know, blended in or whatever. People were saying, "What the hell's wrong with his eyebrows?" Or "Why does he have blonde eyebrows?" So maybe they mess with him a little bit. I don't know.
That's how he looks when he's not Superman.
Yeah.
So this way, that's a disguise. He's not wearing glasses anymore. It's just shaved eyebrows.
Yeah. Now, granted, this is not a sell point. It's not like oh man, I think Gunn's got this. No, not by a long shot. But it's creating a buzz. So well, let's see how
Yeah. And it looks good. I mean, I want to see it in motion though.
It's definitely got potential.
Yeah.
Casting seems to be, on point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, I like the casting choices for sure.
Yeah. Lois, I'm not even familiar with her. Well, I'm not familiar with this guy, but of course, he's got the visuals down, so we're already there. Lois, though, I'm not. Yeah. I know there's a couple of members in this cast. I'm like, no way. I can't think of who's playing Lex. Maybe that's the one I saw. I'm like, this guy is Lex. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I'm not feeling that guy at all. I'm not feeling him at all. But then again, nobody could be as bad as what's his face and who played Lex in the
Nicholas Hoult. That's what it is.
Yep, Nicholas Hoult.
I'm familiar with that name. Where do I know Nicholas Hoult? What else has he done? Why do I know that name?
He was Beast in the newer X-Men's.
Maybe that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know him from somewhere else because that name goes deep. Does he have family in the industry as well that you know of?
Not that I know
of. Huh.
Yeah, that name sounds awfully familiar.
He just did that Renfield movie.
That was pretty good, actually.
That's probably part of where I know him because that's fresh. So his name has been out there recently.
Yeah,
that's been out for
a little bit.
Yeah.
He's been.
It came out last year, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard that movie is so controversial. There are people that absolutely love it, and then there are people that are going way too weird. So, but then again, way too weird could be great. I mean, it's all a perception.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, Nicholas Hoult, of course. I'm looking at him now, and
okay. And I'm not gonna get super hyped for this because I made that mistake with the Batman, and we all know how that shit turned out. So.
Yeah, but I can't say that shave this guy bald. Okay, I can see him as a super young Lex. Okay, I would give him a chance. I mean,
And yeah, he's already bald.
Yeah. Oh, is he now?
Yeah. They started filming. They're already
Oh,
filming.
that's true. Oh, okay, that's true.
So he's he's as a Crenshaw melon.
Did they actually show him now since the start of the movie?
No, not as Lex. No, but
okay.
there was that picture I was talking about with the three of them. I'm pretty sure he was bald then.
Yeah, I blurred that. I never watched the marvelous Mrs. Maisel, but I know. I don't know people, but I've seen people online, critics and stuff like that, that said it was a pretty good series. I think it was a series and not a movie.
Yeah, it was a series. Yeah,
short series. Yeah. I'm still not familiar with her at all. Yeah. So
yeah, I never watched the show either. Zachary Levi was in Marvelous Miss Maisel as well.
Ah, okay, Spock, huh? No, not Spock.
Shazam.
Levi. What was that again?
Shazam.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good things about the show, and
it really got pretty good praise.
Yeah. And I just hope it's written well.
That's
it.
There we
Write
go.
It well.
That's all you want.
Yeah.
Because hey, you guys ever get around? You ever get around to watching Zach's friggin'
No, I'm waiting for the extended versions. I'm not going to waste my time with a cut up PG-13 version.
They said the second one, it's even worse than the first.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see what happens.
I mean, it makes no sense to me to watch two different versions of the damn movie that are so close to coming out together. And it was Netflix's idea to do this, to build hype for it. And they're idiots in my opinion for doing that. When they could have, they're fucking Netflix. They could have brought that movie out, the extended version on Netflix, all at once.
Yep.
The extended
get
one,
it over
part
with.
One, boom.
We don't need this
part
shit.
Two extended, all right after that, and they messed that up.
You burn people out quick.
Well, you get people stuck in a poorly edited movie beforehand, and then when that extended one comes out, they're gonna have that mindset that it's gonna be crap, and they're not gonna waste their time with an extended version.
And here's the thing: everybody gives, even folks that don't like Zack Snyder, and I don't like him, but I have to say there are certain scenes in Batman v Superman. I really love of course, the warehouse scene was unbelievable. But I love the fight between Batman and Superman. That was kick ass.
Oh yeah. People still talk about that warehouse scene.
So he can really make a quick. I mean, he can make some scene. He just can't write with the crap.
Yeah. Well,
and he's really bad at editing. It's just so bad. But visually, man, and sometimes the stuff is too BVS. That whole BVS stuff was too muddy. Some of the visual, it was like it was these bleached in red or browns. It was just so. Ugh. But at the same time, it turned around and do something. Go, wow! Look at that thing! Wow! And your eyes are popping out.
I know he had more plans with the Waynes, but with BVS, we didn't need to see the whole Batman losing his parents again. We really didn't.
Right. You could have cut that out for sure. Yeah. But then again,
and it would have been a better take. I mean, in my opinion, it would have been better to not see that, because we already know. I mean, we just because came off of freaking the Dark Knight trilogy, and if he wanted to do something different, then just leave that alone, because we already know the story. We already know why he's messed up.
Well, there you go. Now you're shaving off a good 4 or 5 minutes. I'm good with that.
You could have hinted at it every once or flashbacks but
right.
I thought it was absolutely dumb to open a movie that way.
Yeah. I understand why they did it, but I don't think it was a good idea.
I agree. It should have been probably in a different part of the movie, but starting the movie like that, I don't. I don't think it didn't sour the movie for me.
It didn't make it any better or worse. But one of the things though I do forget though, there are people who are just coming to stuff like this. There are people who literally don't know backstories to any superheroes. They know they're big in the theater. Right. Let's go see it. So I understand them because not everybody even people have heard of Batman. Not everybody knows exactly the details. Parents were killed, pearls, and all that.
Go Google it.
So they started. I know he started off for those people.
Sure,
and you're always going to have new people coming.
It's the same mindset that puts the tissue paper on the fan to show it that it's running. Because if you just show a fan, they don't know that it's running. So, or like an air conditioner vent, putting the little paper on there to show that it's running. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You gotta show visually what's going on.
What's going on?
Go, his parents died in the movie.
Right. Your audience can't be speculating in a movie.
I'm sorry, those things aren't comparable to what I'm referring to, but okay.
It's just showing the visual. You got to show it visually that it's happening. You can't assume the audience is going to know.
See, but the thing is, it's something that's already happened, not something that is happening. It's something that's already happened. So blowing freaking things in the wind with your fucking fan isn't the same thing as showing something we already know. That's the difference between.
But some people don't know.
Then fuck them. Go Google it. Google it, goddammit.
Some people don't know, so you gotta.
No,
you gotta show it visually.
Okay. Fuck them.
I love watching other people debate, and I don't have to be in it. I could sit off every once in a while.
It wasn't
going,
needed
guys.
in BBS. It was not needed in BBS.
I'll just chill.
At all. And it made the movie horrible for me.
Wow. It really
yeah, it left a bad taste in my mouth. It's like, what?
That's interesting.
Again, coming off the Dark Knight trilogy, people know who the fuck Batman is. Yeah. We don't need to be told that his parents are dead again.
I'm with you on that, but I'm with I kind of the reason why I'm riding the fence between you and Blue, because in my opinion, they both kind of make sense. You know, they definitely didn't need to lead it off. They could have had quick flashbacks, but then again, at the same time,
snippets, nightmares. You know.
Yeah. Sure. At the same time, you have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people who come and don't know anything. And so it does help to say, okay, this is I know, because you're deep in it, dude. You're deep in it, Bean.
Each generation has had a Batman. Okay.
It doesn't matter. People are ignorant. The vast majority of people are ignorant to things. That's just the way it is.
You go to the comic books, you know about his parents. You go to the cartoons, you know about his parents.
I know.
You go to the movies.
That's not general audiences, though. I mean,
we grew up in this stuff. We grew up in it, so we've seen that his parents
again
over and over again.
Fuck them. You can't sit there and tell me that the general audience didn't go see the Dark Knight trilogy.
Well, guess what? You know, I'm the generation that said, fuck y'all. And I didn't, because I want to welcome you into it. What do I want to isolate you? You got to listen, they're already getting screwed over by Marvel and Star Wars and DC effing up all of these classics. You got to welcome these folks in and show them what's real. Hey, listen, all of this bullshit. No. Let me show you, because they're not reading comics anymore, bro. Not the young kids. Now they are playing video games, but those video games, they're taking liberty. They're creating whole new worlds. But if you want to talk about the origins of these characters, most people out there have no idea. They know Batman's cool, but they have no idea where he came from and how he got there. But once again, I'm with you both. I can't argue with either one of you. I'm burned out on it. You don't have to. We don't have to see freaking what's his face? Uncle Superman's uncle. Uncle Ben. We don't. Oh, no, Uncle Ben is. Well, you know what I'm saying. All of these uncles and aunts and so we don't have to see them dying all over and over again.
Superman, his dad. Superman's dad.
No, this right here.
You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Uncle Ben's dad.
Well, no. They did repeat it. That's my point, Blur. That they've repeated Uncle Ben more than once.
Well, not with the MCU though. They just kind of did it in passing. They didn't mention his name. They didn't
off-screen kind of thing.
Off-screen.
Well, they actually, and then like Sony gave, Sony made Aunt May Uncle Ben in a way. So, Sony and Marvel made Aunt Ben Uncle May. Uncle May.
Uncle May.
I'm done.
And Aunt Ben. Aunt Ben. Hey, the times are changing, man. It could be an Aunt Ben. You never know.
The DCEFU. I'm so tired. Got my head in a whirl, guys. I can't get anything right anymore. I can't even figure out the difference between James Gunn and Zack Snyder. They're both the same person.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing going on with the new DCU. They're gonna have established characters. They're not gonna do Batman's origin. They're not gonna do Superman's origin. Yeah, they're gonna just roll with it. Batman's already.
Meanwhile, they released the Batman with his origin.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Yep. Which was a hunk of shit.
They really they cheated their way into this, man, so much. They just cheated. That's what I call it. It's cheating.
Yep.
Plain and effing simple. I'm literally, when we get closer to, I might do a stream. Just come on promptu one day and do a stream on a movie. I just, anybody want to come in and we'll eat. I'm gonna bring up the Batman one of these days. I'm just gonna pop up on Instagram. Let's talk about the Batman, and I'm gonna go off.
Yeah. Man, as long as I know beforehand, or as long as I'm not sleeping or something.
All right, if you're willing to, all right.
I'll come on and shit talk to Batman.
All right, so we'll talk about when your best time. Well, I'll tell you this. Okay, you work Saturday afternoons, correct?
I work evenings.
Would you be available on a noon on a Saturday?
Sure.
Okay, great. Because that's when I normally like to. Because even when I was over with the vinyl community, I did it at noon because I'd like to be that intermediate area between United States and the UK. That way it's early evening in the UK still. You know what I mean? I don't want to go way into the night. It's the perfect mediums. Okay, so at least we got that settled, and I'll just let you know what Saturday we're going to do it.
Okay.
Because there are a few things down the road. I still want to try and do, but I'm glad I know you want to be a part of it. So I'll maybe get, as a matter of fact, maybe just me. I don't want to have 8 people in there. I might get a third. I'll get maybe a second person, maybe your brother if he wants to, or I'll find somebody. But actually, I may find somebody who loves it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So it would heat up the conversation. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I got that. It's on the docket. It's on the docket for sure. Because I do have I have something in the works coming up. I think I mentioned it a while ago. But I do have I'm going to be doing a watch party, a movie watch party. So stay tuned for that. And I'm pretty damn sure we'll all be able to watch this movie without getting blocked. Yep. So I'll be introducing. And the other cool thing about it, the reason why I'm doing this movie, remember it's Action Figure Academy. this movie has deep connection with action figures. So what we're going to do is we're going to all sit, watch the movie all the way through together, and then we're going to have a discussion afterwards. But I think you guys are going to find it quite fascinating. So that'll be coming up too. Yeah.
Blur Dad enjoyed the Batman, but yeah.
But it's not perfect.
I enjoyed it more than what
Hey, Blur Dad, if you listen, on my end, you can come up on my channel. If you're in the chat and you don't want to show yourself, you still have to come up with an icon and you have to be able to talk. You know, because I would have people coming in the chat, but you know, they don't have to show themselves, but got to hear your voice, you know.
the voices are good.
And there's a show that just came out, Tales of the Empire.
Okay.
Yeah, we should talk about that. I don't know if you finished it, bro, or not. Or
No, not yet. Is it all out, or is it just episodic?
Yeah, it's all out already. Yep.
Okay.
See, I'd love to join you for that, but I know I'm not going to watch it.
Just don't watch it. Don't watch it.
But just briefly, for those of us who are ignorant to it, what aspect is this? A video game, a comic book? Give me a quick synopsis.
Animated show.
Oh, so this is fresh, new stories?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Same vein as that Tales of the Jedi.
And when does this take place? Does it take place around Han time? And when does this take place?
Half of it is what's her face? The chick from the Ahsoka show, Morgan Elsbeth.
Yep.
Okay.
Half of that is her. The other half is somebody else. The story about somebody else.
How many episodes have they dropped so far?
There's only 8. They're all there at once.
Did you seen them all?
Yep.
And your opinion? Or did you want to wait to go? Okay, we'll wait. No. I didn't know it. Okay. Because
I wish I hadn't seen that.
Save that, dude. Save the sauce. The spaghetti is already on there. Let that sauce marinate, and you can pour it when you're ready to talk about it. I want you in full rage. I want you in full I'd like to see it in full rage mode. That's my favorite. We'll see. Stay tuned anyway.
Yeah, I need to do it like an after show reactions for it, man. I mean, yeah.
I still got to get back to the X-Men.
I haven't finished that show.
I haven't finished that show. Let me get past that before I even think about tackling anything Star Wars again.
Oh yeah, man, enjoy that. Like X-Men is just fantastic to me.
I gotta admit, I thought, this is a something competent for a change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep watching, man, because that gets better and better to me.
I'll finish it off. I'll probably have it done by the end of the week. It's only an hour long. They go by pretty quick.
Oh, they're only half an hour episodes.
That's what half an hour. I know they go by quick. Yeah.
The last one was 51, wasn't it?
I thought I remember one.
That was
I was feeling like one was like close to an hour, but you're right. I think it's like 35 minutes or something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bad Batch was really good.
Yep. Bad Batch was good.
Final season. No more Bad Batch.
How many did they do? 3?
Yeah, they did 3. Hopefully.
See, I'm way too deep into this stuff. I could care less about Bad Batch, and I actually knew 3 seasons. This is ridiculous. You know what they call it?
They could continue, man. They could keep
going.
Really.
It's called mindless trivia. It's like it's not going to earn me any brownie points, but hey, at least he knew it. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good show. I just wish yeah. I just want to watch X-Men now. And it sucks that Shogun is over because that was
Yep.
phenomenal.
Yep. And that's where it ends.
Yeah.
What's around? Is there anything around the corner? Anything worthy around the corner?
Just Deadpool.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing right now.
July 26th.
Listen, man, I am so fine with this downtime. Sometimes it's just, and not well for me. It's more downtime. It's not much downtime for you guys because these Star Wars figures is keeping you guys pretty damn busy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Speaking of Star Wars, it's not 6 scale related, but
what are we talking?
SH Figure Arts.
Which one? What?
Yeah.
Wow.
This looks freaking good. What's the chain around this?
Well, it's
it's
thicker than it should be, but yeah, there's a chain. There's always a chain there.
That looks
they
looks nice.
Put the wire in it. Yeah.
But you know, SH has a pretty good reputation.
Yeah.
They do have their issues too, but they're a pretty solid freaking company. This looks really good.
Yeah, they look good. Yeah, that was pretty much it. That was the last of it, I think. I didn't.
That's a big surprise.
Yeah, it looks cool, man.
But you know, from 6 scale to 12 scale, it's opening up, man. There's gonna be even more doing Star Wars.
You know what?
Watch out, Hot Toys.
Needs to be 6 scale, baby.
Needs to be 6. Can't be 12, but needs to. Hey, listen, I'm sorry, man, but that damn Black Series, Vader, bad as fuck, man. I've been playing with that motherfucker for days now.
Oh yeah,
and it's got a soft good. So.
Oh yeah. And originally, like, I started with like turtles because there's so many freaking turtles. There's 12 scale and there's quarter scale.
And there's no reason why they shouldn't be 6 scale. That's the craziest thing.
Turtle need to be in 6. So
it is so insane.
Mm-hmm.
As big as that thing is, you know, as big as that IP is,
yep.
They got smaller IPs that get more love.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I gotta change 2014 and 2016 versions.
Well, wait a minute. It's not like people.
Like either one.
Yeah, it's not like people haven't done it. They just haven't done it in 6 scale.
Yep. Yep.
Because those samurai turtles, you know,
yeah,
if they would have done that in 6 scale, there are folks that would have bought those.
Yeah, I want the 90s versions in 6 scale. Because NECA did them in quarter scale. But
maybe because it's such a huge IP, maybe it even scares third parties into not doing it. I don't know. It's so much money on the table.
Yeah.
But maybe it's a few. Dude, let me tell you something. I've often said, if I were buying statues, that very first one would be Black Bolt.
Yeah.
That right there, that's my second one. This is fantastic.
Good stuff.
I went back and I look at the Mace Windu hot toy, and it's garbage compared to
this statue.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about
they did a really good job on this. They did.
No, I'm talking about the likeness.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
Yeah,
it's beyond hot toys. This is, oh man, I love it. This is such a badass statue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very cool. Like any soft goods, wired, and everything.
I have no room.
Me either. But it would be cool. It would be cool to have.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm no. There's only one sideshow statue that I want, and
what's that?
And it's not out yet. That's a
Really?
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
that thing is fire, bro.
Yeah, and it lights up like nobody's friggin' business. This is that's just an awesome. That just looks really good.
725.
I mean, I can you look at his face, you can see MF coming out of his mouth right there.
Yep. You are under arrest, motherfucker.
Right, I'm cutting you down, Palpatine, mother.
Yep.
Palpatine. Oh, so you Palpatine. Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Well, Mike, you got anything else coming up on the channel?
Yeah.
No, that's going to be enough. Like I said, it's going to be kind of random, kind of random things coming up on Instagram. As far as what I was talking about, the movie watch, I'm just want to slate a Saturday to do that, and then of course I want to slate a Saturday for at least right now, me and Blue ripping the Batman a new one. So other than that, just please, if you're in the chat and you haven't subscribed, Action Figure Academy on YouTube. This is the oops, sorry about that. This is the icon that you look for. Please subscribe, like, and then when you hit the notification bell, make sure you hit all so that it make sure it gets through to you. I am doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. When I get to the first 100 subscribers, I will give you a clue to what is in the box. Every 100 subscribers will be a clue. When I get to 500, I will announce what is in the box and the winner. So if you haven't yet, please, Action Figure Academy on YouTube. And as usual, I will see you guys here next Monday.
Sounds good.
Not a whole lot going on here. I'm just still working on those 6 scale bars. The modern one is going to be smaller. So, just, I was thinking about space as well because the Western ones are quite large. So we're doing smaller ones, smaller versions of 6 scale bars. You can either have a wood top or a marble style top. It's not marble, but it looks like it's going to be marble. It should sit somewhere like this again. I'm building this one mostly because it is a space saver.
Nice.
Yeah, you need a bar for your like Logan to sit at. There it is.
Yeah.
This one is going to be more modern, or if you want it to look Western style or saloon style, we can do it that way too. You just got to hit me up on Instagram. We can go over things. I mean, because you got to have a. I know there's a few people out there for sure looking for bars, but they
do me a favor. Hold up that Qui-Gon for me, real quickly. I wish.
Just to show you scale. This is what it's scaled at.
Perfect.
Yeah, like
that's called
bar,
bellying up to. It's called bellying up to the bar.
So that's how it's scaled to a figure. That's in standing.
I used to be a bartender, so I can tell you for sure.
They do come with stools. This one's for the saloon. There'll probably be different ones for the modern style bar. Nice. And then you can once I get it more complete, then I'll show it off again. But that's what I got going on.
Cool.
Hopefully some invoices come my way soon. Paying off some figures yet.
So how do they go about contacting you? I'm sorry.
Via Instagram. You can get a hold of me, Slevenbeam on Instagram. So
links are in the description as well.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. All right.
Link to my Instagram is not there, but
okay.
Slevenbeam.
All right.
Let's wait. Where did that go? Show headlines. Yeah, there we go. At Slevenbeam, right there, under the name Action Figure Academy. In Art Simp over there.
Yep. And I'm blue tattoo everywhere, so
Yeah, he's blue tattoo everywhere.
But yeah, Slevenbeam on Instagram. Just get a hold of me there if you're interested. Or if you know anybody that's interested, let them know.
Also, merch store is open.
Merch store is open.
Yeah, buddy.
Got the logo. Hold up. Got the hoodie with the turn it around. Hoodie with the logo on it.
Yep.
It's blazing in here, otherwise it'd be wearing it.
For all you guys out there that go a certain way, that's a chick magnet right there. Get some of that merch. You have the babes all over you.
Yeah, working on the bigger sizes too as well. So I'll probably have those bigger sizes up tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna hook you up 12-inch.
Working on that too, and then because of the merch that's been already bought, we have secured the $75 gift card to Sideshow for our 750 subs giveaway. So there's a $75 gift card to Sideshow bought by me via you guys who buy the merch or who support the channel. So that's coming back to you guys as soon as we hit 750. So at 750 subs, $75 gift card. 1,000 subs, we're giving away the new Artisan Luke, the Dark Side Luke. So get them subs up. I know you know it's time consuming most of the time, but I'm in no rush. Figure doesn't come out for a year, so there's time to get to 1,000 subs. So 1,000 subs, we will be giving away that Artisan Luke. And then quick shout out to the chat that came in here: Kinky Sphincter, Commander Green, AJ Agrusha, Aaron Collects, Tijuana Mike, King Churro, Crazy Sewing Lady from Texas, or who's in Texas, Terrell C, Action Figure Academy, Thron's Office, Loki Collector, Noble Young, Justin McFly, 1/6 scale man popped in the chat. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. Feezys Figures, you're awesome, brother. Hopefully we can get you on soon again. Blurred Dad Life, Pedro Lopez, Blitz, 0065. Pop Culture Living Room, Costa, thank you for popping in. Randall was here. And then Big Troy's Collectibles, thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being in the chat. We appreciate that very much. Any lurkers out there, we appreciate your presence. If you weren't subbed, please sub, because we're doing a giveaway. Again, you're going to have to be subbed for sure to be in that giveaway. So, Noble Young, good to see you. That's about it. Don't have much else. Covered the bases there.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
It says on the bottom.
Yes. Like and subscribe. Yep, right down there on the bottom. How many likes do we got now? 16. Nice. 16 likes.
Appreciate you.
We did jump 2 subscribers, by the way.
Cool.
So that's nice. So stay tuned. 2 giveaways coming up as soon as we get to those markers, get to those giveaway points, 750 and 1,000. So that'll do it for us. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one. Hopefully we have some more cool things to talk about.
Peace out.
Later.